Welcome. Now that could be the start of the YouTube. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. 2 episode 78 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. Hello, folks. I am your host, Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. Keith Saunders, b.k.a. Michael Voorhees, and a.k.a. Haiku if you want to be rapper about it.
Spit that hot fail. I
don't even know what the fuck that means. Do it again, dog. Do it again. Spit that cackle. What? Do it again.
Just stop. Just
keep doing it.
Just stop.
Just keep doing it. Do it. It's over. Do it again.
Spit that higher.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Fuck up that moment.
Just said fuck it.
Fuck up another moment.
Do your part. Do your part to the intro.
Eminem. Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Pac.
Mm-hmm.
X.
Mm-hmm.
X. I have not watched the funeral yet.
Yeah.
I have not watched part 1 of his last interview because I'm waiting for the second one to drop so I can watch both of them.
I'm waiting for the motherfucking album to come out.
Oh, it's coming.
Got some good features on it. Got some good features
anything
on
he
it.
drop is really going to be fire.
To my right.
What's going on?
The mouth of the South.
Hello, how are you, ladies and gentlemen around the world, though?
Yeah, no, don't do that voice.
I know.
It sounds a little pervy. Don't do
I know.
Oh,
Bring you back to life.
Like,
Look.
you hear me?
No.
The residential.
Worse
The residential. Chick Slayer. Big butt layer.
Telling all your business.
Club shooter. Once upon a time ago.
Tub shooter.
Once upon a time ago.
Now the tub shooter.
No, the
Sink shooter.
Sink Slayer.
Oh no,
The Sink Slayer?
we could change
Sink
that
Slayer.
Prince song from Apollonia 6 instead of Sex Shooter.
I thought you were gonna say Apollonia 69.
No,
That's just something
Sink
different.
Shooter.
Sink shooter.
I'm a Sink Shooter.
I can't. I think. Yikes. You know when you talk that old shit, I don't know if everybody be knowing exactly what you be talking about.
I
Did you
I
ever
mean,
see
I
was
Purple
just
Rain?
watching Purple Rain the other
Everybody
day.
had
Okay.
to see Purple Rain once in their life.
That's true.
That
That's
shit was
very
on
true.
replay like the other day. It was that and honey
Yeah,
on BT.
for whatever reason.
Nigga, introduce yourself. I don't even know why they did that, but go ahead.
Yeah, we got all y'all off topic. How y'all doing? Okay, we good.
Nigga, the cameras is rolling.
No, something popped up on it.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about it.
I seen words and I was like, pause. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, don't worry
Negro.
about that camera.
Hello.
How you
Focus. Hey, look at me. Who are you?
Oh,
Talk to me.
hi.
All right.
My name is Rough Rider.
Back to
Hard Nut Rider. DJ Ruffy Hendrix. The general, Mr. I'm going in, but usually all day, every day, I am Ruffy Hendrix, the mouth of the South.
Let the suspense
In
build.
the podcast,
And to my left,
and the Sink Slayer.
crop top. And we gotta watch. We gonna talk about some things today and whatnot, but we have to watch what we say to our female co-hosts and whatnot. Some crazy accusations going on about podcasters now.
Oh shit.
Doing some crazy shit. We'll talk about that.
Shit.
But
But y'all my brothers.
lovely young lady, how are you today? Is everything okay? Are you good with us?
Do you feel
with y'all,
safe?
too.
Okay.
Do you feel
safe and comforted in this space?
God, what is going on?
Huh?
Oh God, I can't wait to
I don't-
discuss what
I don't want that kind of smoke.
At all. I don't want no allegations. The Mr. Know-It-All podcast is a safe working space.
Side note,
Because
people, people out in the world are listening.
Mm-hmm.
I want all the smoke.
Oh my gosh. All right.
And I'm not talking about the podcast. But anyway,
Oh my.
Oh man,
I know,
I thought that sound like a KB.
You know my grandpa
that sound
called
like
me,
a
right?
KP. Oh,
all the smoke.
I'm lying like a motherfucker.
All the smoke.
My grandfather did not call me, but I wouldn't have been surprised if he did. And he in town and shit too.
Because you're going to pick me up. We going to
No,
Vegas.
introduce yourself, please.
There's your smoke.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Kellie Q.
Yep.
Joey's daughter. Kayla's mama.
Yep.
That girl from uptown. And like I say, I am what I eat. So hot buttered popcorn
You got
and little Tito's today.
you got to watch it. You got to watch it.
I said it. Y'all didn't say it.
But see, that be trying to that like me, my Tourette's and shit. And
I'm gonna play.
just come out.
Every time that you say something inappropriate, I'm gonna play that shit.
I didn't say anything inappropriate.
I'm just
though.
saying, but when it happens, I'm gonna play that.
I have some kind of self-restraint and
Nigga, you have no self-restraint.
I
But
do.
you have the
I do.
Nigga, you have the self-restraint of a horny rabbit.
What time of the year? What time of the year?
Spring.
2020.
Ah, shit. That's
Quarantined rabbit.
Come
Y'all,
on, man.
y'all ever see that? It's weird as fuck.
I'm gonna just come out and like, just be like,
I have seen a tortoise fuck.
oh yeah, that shit is so.
Me and
funny.
Caleb
no,
walked into
have you
the
heard the
zoo.
sounds? The
Yes.
sound.
No, I have it. I have it on video.
First and foremost,
We walked into the zoo.
turtles and tortoises are nasty because after they she kind of takes one step away.
And he keeps going.
He keeps going, but sometimes he falls on his back and just rocks back and forth like, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
We walked in.
Turtle pussy must be the shit.
We were just taking a walk into
Hey, it's
the
easy to
zoo.
shoot up the club.
Most of the time they do shoot at the club. I seen one that was destined not to though. His pullout game was strong in that one. That nigga said, "Oh no."
We walked in. We were like,
No turtle babies.
we
for
had
me.
just got to the zoo. We weren't 20 steps in.
Mm-hmm.
And here, they were doing the show with one of the tortoises.
Mm-hmm.
And you look over the side like this. Because you hear this sound like, We're like, what's that sound? And you look over, and I don't know what was going on this day, but it was a whole bunch of teenagers at the zoo. And they're with their parents, Kayla's with me, and we're just standing there like, what the hell? And nobody could move. Nobody could walk away.
Everybody put
Because-
phones out. It was looking
Yes.
just like this.
Niggas
Yes,
like,
all you see is everybody like,
animal porn.
and she kept trying to walk away. And every time she took 2 steps, he took 2 steps.
The only
Like,
animal.
I ain't done
But
yet.
he was still attached.
She's like, I ain't done yet.
He was still attached.
You gonna let me get this motherfucking nut off? Nah.
Do you
man.
know, you ever notice that
I
every other
please you gonna let me get mine too?
every other animal that I ever seen has sex is all doggy style.
Yeah.
Hold up, you forgot Welcome
my
Home, Roscoe
favorite.
Jenkins?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, well, little Fifi, she wasn't about that life. She just hopped on. That was a little crazy.
Y'all be missing shit.
That was crazy. That was
No.
was the mystery of the world. Kellie Q, you the diva at all times. We forgot to say
I
that.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Not at all.
You heard
be
them play
missing
that. I will say, you know what you know, Mr.
What?
Know-It-All?
What's that?
You know how to give yourself an intro today.
Don't be a smart ass or whatnot. Just because I forgot my name last week. I mean, honestly, I forgot my motherfucking name. It be happening sometimes. Check this out. Get with us.
Get with us.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Shout out to y'all first, though. All the Spotify listeners, all the Apple Podcast listeners, all the Google Podcast listeners, all the Stitcher listeners, all the SoundCloud listeners, all the Anchor listeners, home team, and the YouTube viewers. Motherfuckers.
Can you smell what the podcast is cooking?
Get with us on IG at Mr_Know-It-All_pod. Facebook fan page. That Kellie Q controls and asks the craziest
Kelly
questions.
be having that shit popping.
Yeah, you be on some other shit.
Listen,
are really trying.
I just hop in with the comments. I mean,
Yo.
I hop in with the comments at the right time.
Money on the first fight that go like a first physical pull up. I'ma fuck you up. That goes on from the fan page. Niggas
God.
be like, I be seeing it. I'm like, somebody's teetering on an ass whooping. I see it all. I be seeing it.
Jackie texted me.
Uh-huh.
She didn't text me on Facebook.
She be sparking some shit, yo.
That's my chick.
Yo, she be egging some shit, yo.
First of all,
I like you, though,
She
but
did not hit me
I've
on
gotten
Instagram.
inboxes because of that shit. People inboxed me because of that.
Oh, what's the
Because of
situation?
what?
Some shit that you said on there.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that know you and was like, I don't do this anymore, but back in the day, I was like, Why would you inbox me about this? This is kind of crazy.
All of us are not checking that inbox.
You know what it is?
I don't even check that shit.
No.
We don't even have access to the inbox.
Right. It was my inbox.
Oh.
Not my personal inbox. Because one thing that I can say about our fans, we have the core base of fans that we have. And when I say core base, I mean the 50 to 100 people that have been rocking with us from the rip. Mm-hmm. They are out of control. Like they follow every page, they comment on everything, and then once in a while you'll be like, oh, they'll say something like, yo, that last episode was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all funny as hell. So big shout out to y'all for being on that vibe. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, please get with us.
What did I do though?
Please send us all your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to. Yeah.
I spoke the truth.
Spoke.
I spoke the truth.
No. You just spoke.
Fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to Mr. KnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Mr. KnowItAllPod@gmail.com. I need to get that off before we start rambling.
Yeah. No, but she texts me. She didn't text me on Instagram. Right. She didn't text me on Facebook.
What she said?
She texted me. She said, "Who the fuck is such and such and such and such?"
Beef.
Right. Because it seems like me. Okay. I can't even say what she said because I think it would actually pinpoint who the person was.
Right.
But she was like, this person seems like they hate and this is not the first time I've seen it. I said, hold up, I gotta go back to the page and see what you're talking about.
Was it a man or a woman?
Doop 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 doop.
Doop doop. You can't say it was male or female?
Doop 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 doop.
All right. I'm gonna let you.
Gotta be a little quicker than that.
Before I even go to the useless fact and whatnot, I've been contacted by a couple different people that weren't our core fan base before, but now we're starting to develop more core fan base, and there are a couple people who have contacted me, interest in coming up here to discuss some business ventures that they have going on. So we will have them as sponsors coming up very, very, very soon, which is a great thing, because then once we start getting the shit for sponsors, then we can start talking about sponsored dollars. And then guess what? I don't charge nobody up, but I'm telling y'all right now, I'm doing everything I can to get everybody out here and do everything, and we can do collab shit, but it shall be for the fee. It shall be for the fee.
Business as usual.
So we gonna make that smoke. We always start off the show with the useless fact.
Which is
what? The useless fact today is that sensitivity is contagious.
Sensitivity or bitch assness?
Both. Okay. Bitch assness is just bitch assness. There's no excuse for bitch assness.
Contagious?
Contagious.
It's a fucking outbreak, man.
A fucking outbreak of that shit. It's a goddamn pandemic. It was.
You know the reason why?
What's that?
I think that goes back to was it last week or the week before's life lesson?
Yeah.
Too many motherfuckers wasn't told nobody motherfucking mother.
But not only that, everybody feels
they wasn't told no by their motherfucking mother.
You know what? Everybody thinks that they fucking comments are a platform. You ever notice that? No, but like, yo, like I understood. Like I've seen so much of. You know what's funny? You know how they say no press is bad press. Take the situation that's going on with Joe Budden for instance. They are dragging this nigga, and one of the comments that I saw said, "You niggas is canceled. Rory and Maul got this shit on lock, and you're done. You're gonna lose all your following."
Lies.
Then I look at his YouTube shit, and the numbers are bigger than ever. It's the same wave. You have to understand. Like I'm like, you be like, yo, do I believe that there's no press? That there's no press is bad press? Some people get canceled for shit, and some people like if you do something egregious, like you know what I'm saying, you get caught with child porn, and guess what, nigga, you canceled. That's just kind of how life goes because you're a fucked up individual. But when you have an argument and you're entertaining, niggas gravitate towards that. I wouldn't be surprised if more people are loving it for that. People spend time trying to get people. They love to hate a motherfucker. Ain't that
no?
How you love to hate a motherfucker? So you wake up in the morning like, what can I do today to get on this motherfucker's nerves?
It's not even so much of that loving to hate another motherfucker. Mm-hmm. It's loving watching other people's misery. Other people's misery is so entertaining to people.
But how you
rather watch somebody go down.
They'll get so wrapped up in everybody else's misery.
Right.
They forget about their own
bullshit. Holes in the floors, motherfucking rats making cheese sandwiches in the living room.
I think they,
Jerry
but you know what it is?
Springer
I
and shit.
think they be forgetting that the motherfuckers they want to see miserable or rich.
It don't even be that.
Nah,
yo.
yeah, I think no, because I think that's what it be. I think that they be having an issue with that.
Especially that, yo. I heard my daughter talking about Floyd's daughter and her relationship with whoever the fuck she fucking with, who had a baby with, this and another.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy, is that who?
Yeah,
it is?
yeah. And she like, yeah, he don't care nothing about her, this, that, and other. And I'm sitting here like,
You know her?
I'm so,
You know him?
Nope.
You in their house?
Nope.
You in their relationship?
Nope.
Then why do I hear?
Nope. You don't
Trust
know
and
these.
believe. I got enough going on.
Yep.
In my own, shut the hell up.
Didn't you
in
just,
my own
didn't
life
you just get
to
finished
work.
done dealing with, unfortunately, her and her boyfriend are separate.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm
hey,
happy about
Hey,
that.
don't air it out.
I'm happy about
You know
that.
this goes on the internet,
I'm
right?
happy about that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all,
happy about
check it
that.
out.
I hope
Mr.
you
Know-It-All. I have to do this. Shout out to the maker. What is the name of her company? Is it Unique? I think it's Unique Design, something like that.
I don't hate a card.
Lakia, thank you so much for these tumblers, because she points them out every week when she sees them on when we do videos and clips and shit like that on Facebook. Yo, you know what? Can I put the word out there? Let me put the word out there right now, just in case somebody sees it or if I don't talk to you. If you are interested, I need somebody that has extreme knowledge in Adobe Premiere, things of that sort, to get with me.
Unique design specialist.
Unique design specialist. Lakia, thank you so much. These tumblers, this could be yours. Let me know if you want to order one. Absolutely. We can get your name on it. All different types of shit. It's great.
Send us a link and we can post it on the page.
Absolutely. Here's the deal. I need a media manager. I need somebody that's going to be in charge of this shit and whatnot. That's able to rock out and, you know what I'm saying, and be a part of this. I'm doing a whole lot of shit, and
Don't have time for it.
yeah, I ain't got a whole lot of time and whatnot to sit down. But I really do want somebody that's interested in getting your feet wet, you know what I'm saying, and doing this shit on a regular basis. Yeah.
She baptizing them?
Huh?
I just didn't say that.
I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think it
remember.
moved. But
Whoa.
just get with me, please. You can inbox me. You can email me at mrknowitallpod@gmail.com. Get with us or whatnot, because somebody that I want to splice the videos up. I want to help grow each one of these pages. I want to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of a lot of shit. If you're a podcaster out there to listen, do not hesitate, man. Hit me the fuck up. Hit me up now, because I'm trying to tell you, when the inbox is flooded with niggas that really want to do shit, I don't want you to feel a way about it or whatnot. I am extremely accessible. The person that I just spoke with or whatnot, he's gonna be the sponsor of the next episode, him and his artist. So we're going to really, really get in our bag when it comes to this shit. So sound like the kid. God damn, just inbox me. Show some love. Don't cost nothing to show the love. We'll talk about the other shit on the back end. Why you got that thing pointing at me like that? You live?
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Pause. Oh, righty. Let's get into a topic real quick. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a huge question.
What happens to
What?
the useless fact?
Nigga, the useless fact of sensitivity is
yeah,
contagious.
yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Told y'all fear should have
Hey, Russ. Hey, Nikki.
So guess what?
What?
Let me ask y'all a question. Now I'm asking y'all a fucking
How you gonna
question.
say guess what? And then let me ask you a question.
I don't know, because I guess what? I wanted to ask you a fucking question.
Well, what do you want to ask us?
Check this out.
Okay.
Yo. Without naming names. Don't name
wow.
no motherfucking names.
Is that for him or is that for me?
For everybody.
Oh,
Oh, y'all, yeah, that's what that is. So listen. You can even tell a story around it. Make the story short.
Oh shit.
The example of the sneakiest, the best, and the worst cheater that you've known or ever met.
Cheater?
Or cheater ever met, known, or an instance of it. When have you seen? I mean, let's start off with the best. The best.
That's a lot of that's a lot of
The best cheater. No
I don't
names.
know any cheaters.
You's a goddamn motherfucking rabbit, bold-faced ass lie. You's a black ass lie.
I don't know any cheaters.
black men don't cheat.
Yeah. So all you know is black men.
I don't know any cheaters.
All right, bro. So let's talk. You don't know no cheaters? The fuck? You know what? I can't work under these fucking conditions. We owe it to the fans to be transparent, and I'm telling you right the fuck now, you gonna fucking tell me
I thought
what
you
you
wanted
know.
to smoke, Kels.
I know you. I
thought
want to
you wanted
smoke.
to smoke
I don't
today.
know any cheaters.
I thought you wanted all the smoke. He said,
I want all the smoke,
He
but
said,
that
name
particular statement was
Hey.
aimed towards somebody.
No,
The smoke was aimed towards somebody.
I didn't ask for a name. I didn't ask for a person. I said, give me an instance.
Nikki said, stick to it, Kel. I don't know any cheaters. Don't know what y'all talking about.
Look,
I don't
so
know
you don't know
anybody that
Pass,
cheat.
you knew people that had. Okay, prime example. You did because you the girl who salons you in the elevator in college. She was a treating little hoe, wasn't she?
She was just a hoe.
She was just a hoe.
Oh,
Whores don't count.
She ain't belong to nobody. Oh, okay.
Whores
She
don't
didn't
count.
belong
That's
to
like
nobody.
She was for the
Look,
gang.
couldn't
She was for
belong
the
to
school
nobody.
squad.
Yeah.
Couldn't
The
belong
basketball
to nobody.
team.
This belonged to me.
The water
Got
boat.
2 kids by the sucker. Yo, what's wrong?
Yo, speaking of that story,
Best of friends.
I've heard
Ha ha.
I've
Bad
heard
boy,
at
boo.
least 5 people hit me up like, yo, your co-host is out of control. Like, like Kelly got her ass beat. That's exactly what they said.
I was honest about it.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, that was some shit though.
Do not try to curb
Nikki
this.
said she was for the team.
She was
That's
for the
my
team.
cousin.
She was for all the motherfucking teams.
She was.
So no, let's talk though.
Let's talk.
Yo, man, you ain't gotta say no names because I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay, where you start?
Shit, I got a homie. Might be a current homie, might be a past homie, might be somebody that I've known years ago.
Oh man.
Look,
Oh man.
this nigga is capital
Why I just feel like it's
capital animal. I know a nigga that was, might be capital animal.
Okay.
All right.
What's the story?
what kind of animal?
I'm talking animal like the vicinity, the region where he lives, he's able to bust moves during the day and then come back home at night and act like ain't nothing happened.
Wow.
But I mean bust moves. Like to the point where it's like, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go do me and I'm out and I'm back. Like I never left.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
No,
Yeah.
get the fuck, yo, man. Y'all not gonna do this to me.
No,
Dude,
I know what
you
you're saying.
motherfuckers
I
are
know what
not
you're
gonna
saying.
do this to me.
I know what you're saying. I
don't know any cheaters. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't, yo, all right, you know what?
I'm
shut
not
up.
gonna claim
I'm
that I've
about
never
to turn her fucking mic off for the day. Go ahead, bro. This is ridiculous, Kelly.
I'm loud enough. You hear me on the other two. So
Nah,
it don't matter.
Go ahead, bro. That's all I gotta say about that, though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I've had.
Because I'm gonna go to the worst. I'm gonna go to a worse cheating.
So we're
situation.
talking a good. We're talking a good.
The best.
Someone who we know who was real good.
Give a story.
and she-
All you gotta do. You don't even gotta give an instance. You don't even gotta give a story. Give an instance.
No,
Put it like this. The
I
person
think
that
I have a story.
the person that I know, my person that I know goes to the nasty shakies.
like, come on, dude. Like, are you?
Nigga, what am I saying? I'm not saying nigga what anywhere in the world. The nasty shakies.
Right.
All right, the nasty shakies. They're in there. Bomb gone.
Oh shit, he Nick Cannon. He really wild out.
Yeah.
You got a story?
Mm-hmm.
I got a story.
I had a home. Yo, I had a home. Nah, you know what? I had a couple homies.
You could tell
I-
the
I-
motherfuckers that's nervous.
I had a couple
These
people
niggas is
who-
nervous.
I can tell this because it's safe.
All right.
I had a couple
Snitches
real
get
quick shit.
stitches.
Nah, because I ain't snitching.
First of all,
I ain't snitching
even
because
if
I'm not
I
even
don't
mentioning no
say
names.
anyone's name,
Mm-hmm.
people know their own stories. And if we're
Yes,
not supposed to tell their
but see,
stories,
when I'm finna
then
say-
we're not
Can I
supposed
tell
to
you
tell
That's
their
why-
something?
stories.
I got about 5 homies
that's-
that do this.
That's why I'm gonna speak some shit
Go ahead.
of, and it's somewhat similar of cats who A, I know right now don't listen to podcasts. B, I'm not mentioning the names.
There you go.
All right. There was a couple cats who I knew who had, they own me at home. He was in work release with me.
Right.
But when we would get, depending on if you was level 2, level 3 phase, you go off either 7, 9 hour or half day or pretty much furlough passes.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Trust me, I know exactly. I know what they are.
Mm-hmm. So
I had a boy. I had a boy at my job that used to. He was my partner, and he was on work. He was on work release, so he would come home for the day, right? But then he had to be back at the jail by 7. So I would drop him off in the parking lot from the truck, and then some chick would meet him in her car, and he'd bomb in the back of the car on top of the roof in the septic building.
Yeah, I'm not even going to see. I'm
Name of the game. Bow, bow, bow.
And
shoot him up.
You get how you live. Well, these cats, because the fact that because when we had Big Mom, they would have Big Mom pick them up, spend time with the baby. Big Mom drop them off downtown, thinking they gonna get something to eat. This, that, and other. They go to
somebody else pick them up.
They no. Before someone else picked them up, before Umi picked them up, they got dropped off at the parlor, the Chinese parlor.
Get a happy ending
for that $150.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
For that $150, yeah.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, and then Umi picked them up, and Umi get the last couple hours before taking them back in.
Shit. I had one of my homies, she's a female, used to say that she used to have her boyfriend drop off at the side nigga crib.
Wow.
Because the side nigga was her homie's brother. Drop right off at the joint.
Damn. Dick
Shit.
taking me to dick. Wow.
Let me tell you, can I tell you
ahead, girl.
First and foremost,
Listen,
hold up. I was a nasty player in my former life. Like Jonah. I was a nasty player. Where's the flame? Where the fuck the flame at? Give me the fire. Give me the fire. I was a nasty nigga in my former life. Yeah, let me see. I was a nasty nigga in my former life. So listen, right? My prom. First and foremost, even when I tell this story, it sounds like the most gangster shit in the history of the world. But it was just me being fed up. You know what I'm saying? Me and my prom date, and she probably listens to the pod.
Right.
I don't really give a fuck. So
it was years ago.
It was years ago. Long time ago.
How Bernie say? Long time ago.
Long time ago. So I was supposed to take somebody else. She was acting funny. So I said, fuck you. I'm going to take the person that really originally wanted to go with the kids. So I said, fuck it. We out. So we go. She's from another state. You can speculate all you want to. I had to pick her up from that state and bring her back. We had got changed at my house. And at the prom the entire time, she was acting a little funny. And I was vibing. It's my prom. I had my fucking tailor-made periwinkle suit on. I'm living life. Life is gorgeous. Don't fucking hate. I was periwinkled and eggshelled out. I was eggshell white and off-white before it was big. Before all that kith shit and all that before the boy that do the Louboutin and all that shit, I was decked the fuck out. All right? Cloth on the shoes. I was killing their ass, right?
I need a picture to post on the post from Thursday.
I shall. Don't get it fucked up. I got pictures. I love it. Right?
I got my prom pictures in my
now, mind y'all, hold up, audience.
I ain't go.
It was. We know. It was audience.
We've had that discussion.
It was 2001, and the suit was kind of big. It was a little Steve Harvey-esque, but it was doing its fucking thing. So I slid up and I'm like, yeah, all right,
Marjorie.
Let's don't do that. Don't you fucking dare. Look at this crazy ass. No, go ahead. So I'm chilling.
Go ahead, boy.
So I'm chilling, bopping, and she kind of sat in the corner the whole night. So I'm kind of pissed. And we get back to my crib, and she get bucky. She get butt ass. We changing back, and I'm like, I'm mad. I'm like, I don't think so. So I flee the situation, got dressed. And I said
So you turned it down?
No, I turned it down. And I said the most. You know why though, man? Because first and foremost,
You fronted on me all night.
Where's the lighter?
No, it's crazy.
Where's the lighter? Yo, you gonna take the lighter back? This is a prop, nigga. Leave the prop here. Listen, what did I say to start the story off? The reason why
I was a hoe.
I was a nasty nigga in my former life. You know what I'm saying? I said
you don't want to keep it giving back as a prop.
I know. Leave it there. So I was mad that she tried to fuck my prom up. She'd have got the dick, but she was acting funny. So I was like, yo, nah, I'm not. Come on, man. It's thoroughness over here. I'm not doing that.
My prom.
You know what I'm saying? I'm get me some. So where do you think I was to this other state that I drove her back to?
You drove her back to the state?
I drove her back to the other state that night. You know where I drove her to?
After the prom?
You drove her to? Shout out to Joe Budden. You fucking guessed it. Her fucking boyfriend's house. She was looking to give me the pootie on a platter. And I was so upset. I drove her back to her boyfriend's house in the rented 01 Mitsubishi Diamante with the leathers. This shit was, Mitsubishi used to make a tough ass car back then.
Right? Yeah. Take your bitch back, homie.
That's what I did. Dropped his bitch off.
I didn't touch her.
Then I waved at the nigga. All right, bro. Deuces, holla at you. She had an overnight bag in her hand. Let me tell you something. The kid, hold up.
Yo,
I'm
gonna tell you how it's crazy, right?
How you do that?
You know it's really crazy.
I can't play. Because
I have a story on some
savage.
similar type, on some similar.
That was some crazy shit, bro.
That I've been thinking about, and I was supposed to hit you about earlier this week.
What happened?
I had a situation with somebody who I was talking to. She was a virgin. This was my sophomore, my junior and my senior year.
Long time ago. Long time ago.
A whole bunch of
long time ago.
So my senior year.
How did we talk about proms? We're going to get to what I was asking.
I had one of my parties. I had one of the parties. Mom went out of town for 2 days.
Right,
so I had one of my parties, and the crazy thing is almost everything I'm hitting came through. And the crazy thing is I hit everything except for her.
Everything moving.
No.
Everything moving that you hit.
Listen,
was at the party.
Don't judge me. I was 17 at the time. All right.
Everything.
I had at least 12 females come to my party, my dollar party at my crib, who I was putting penis in at some point on a regular or whatever. However you want to put this shit, right?
Yo, when you say that you be putting penis in,
I can't.
All right. Well, coincidentally, right?
Y'all see what I got to do with?
She came.
Weekly.
And I took her, and at some point, I take her up to the room. And I remember her to this day. I won't mention her name. She's from down north because she had these big ass. I loved her titties, yo.
Let's call her Big Titty Tammy. Big Titty Tammy.
We'll stick with that.
There we go.
So Big Titty Tammy, I bring her up to the motherfucking room. And my mindset, because she come up and she ready, she with the shits.
Right.
I'm thinking, all right, well, I might have to take a little longer with her than everybody else because she's a virgin, so I gotta pop this cherry. All right. But I'm actually in the mood for this at the time. I'm in to do this shit, right?
Right.
We getting there. I started unbuttoning the titty, start popping out. So of course the titty finds its way to my mouth. Right, and I'm trying to get to this shit. I'm trying to get the kitty wet quickly.
Get to the shit.
Get to the shit.
I
got more pussy. I'm trying to hit after this. Don't judge me. I'm real shit. I'm a 17-year-old. I'm a 17-year-old male.
Line them up.
That's the type shit.
Go ahead.
Savage.
Sound real misogynistic right now.
Savagery at its best at the time.
Go ahead.
I'm a 17-year-old male. All right. As I go to unbutton her pants, she like, yo, hold on. I gotta tell you something.
Ooh.
I'm like, we talk about this shit later on and shit. She like, no.
Don't tell me you gotta hold up before you even go there. Don't tell me you gotta tell me something as I'm unbuttoning your pants or whatnot. Like honestly, the first thing I'm thinking is I'm gonna run into a ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I don't want to run into a ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I mean?
I've played with this kitty already. I've rubbed and caressed it. So
I
know it's pussy down there.
All right, get it going.
I'm thinking if anything, it might be red light, but I'm hoping not. Right? So she like, no, I gotta tell you something. So, well, what's up? I sit back and like, I got my motion lotion ready. You know what I mean? Get put to use and shit. Don't judge me. Strawberry flavor.
Okay.
She like, I'm not a virgin anymore.
Okay.
I said, so bitch, you gave smiles the pussy first?
You was ready to snatch that virginity.
I said, you gave smiles the pussy first?
Who did she give it to?
I didn't ask.
Oh, okay.
Right then, I was like, really? She's like, I knew because she felt because of my size.
You know what? We're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that.
No, real shit.
We are not. Nope. Tell a story. We're not doing that. Finish the story.
This is not per me. This is per her.
I don't give a fuck
But
if it's per God.
I don't
say
give
nothing.
I want to get broken in first, and then
Be ready
said-
for you.
I said, put your shit on.
Get
the fuck out my crib.
I hate you,
Wow.
Leos. I hate you, fucking Leos.
I said, put your shit on.
It was such
not go downstairs and enjoy the rest of the party.
Hold up.
Not go downstairs and enjoy the rest of the party.
Hold
Put your
up.
shit on and get the fuck out my house.
Whoa, you got mad at her?
Yes, I kicked the fuck out.
Yo.
Okay, so what?
Because of the simple
And the
fact
fucked up shit is
this
she walked
nigga,
in my house.
it was an entertaining story. It had funny elements. It was a hell of a setup. Then all of a sudden,
his ego got hurt.
the lion jumps out of the fucking trap like, nigga. And because of my size, clamped down on the whole story.
She was a virgin. She was a virgin.
My God.
And I'm expecting to still get, I'm expecting to have a little bit of a fight.
All right. Great story. I love it. Kelly.
She was out.
All right, but you still haven't talked about what this original conversation was about. Nigga.
Okay.
Because you got some homies that come on, you got chicks you don't even fuck with no more.
Come on.
The best
Tell a high school
cheater
story.
I know.
High school story.
Come on. You know that time.
The best cheater I know.
I'm about to say that time that you was tight with Joan of Arc and she got fucked in the back of that horse and buggy. In 1844. You ain't gonna tell us.
You see how they do me? You see how they do me?
Come on, man. You can tell
see
us.
how they do me?
You can tell us this story. Go ahead.
The best cheater I know.
Don't say Mary Magdalene. I'm sorry.
Medusa. Eve. All right, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
We're recording. Stop. Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm really crying over here. I'm really crying. I'm sorry. I
Oh
can't
my
help
God.
it. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, all right.
Oh my God. This is one. Oh shit.
I'm going to cut some of this shit out. We can't laugh for this long. All right, breathe. Breathe. Oh my God. All right. Wait a minute. All right, Kelly.
And this shit ain't funny, nigga. This shit ain't funny.
Nikki laughing too. She know that shit is hilarious.
No, she said he is cracking the fuck
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Nikki is Tiff's cousin. That's cousin.
Oh my gosh. All right. Go ahead. Please tell a story.
Monet, sister.
Oh my gosh. Please tell a story. Please tell a story.
No, I ain't telling y'all
No,
shit.
no,
Fuck
please.
y'all.
You have to tell a story.
Fuck
You have to
y'all.
tell a story. We ain't gonna say nothing else. I promise you, we're not gonna say nothing else. I just want to hear this part of the story.
Quickly.
Shut up, nigga. Stop laughing.
Quickly. The best cheater I knew. The best cheater I knew. I actually watched through some years
Okay.
his movements. It's a him. He had a wife and several girlfriends on his side. To the point they all socialized together.
Oh shit.
To this day.
It's pimpin'.
To this day.
Do they know each other? Do they know what was going on?
You have to. You have to. If I knew,
So it's the wife and several girlfriends that's tight.
I wouldn't say they're tight.
Have they all
But
ever fucked around together?
No.
Is any one of them fucking each other besides him?
No.
So he's just fucking all of them. How many of them was it?
I'm a gigolo.
Total wife and 4. Wife plus 4.
Let me ask. Can I ask you? I'm gonna ask you a question. It's kind of irrelevant to what the situation is about. Have these women ever gone on a trip together without him?
No.
Have they ever gone on a trip together with him?
No. The only person that goes on the trip with him
wife.
is the wife.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's wait. It's still going on to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how many years are we talking about? Over 10?
Mm-hmm. It's not me, America. 15? It's not me, America. Me and Kel's only know each other for a little over a year.
Over 20?
I just had to put that disclaimer out there.
Over 20 fucking years?
Mm-hmm. Maybe more.
Let me ask you. Okay.
We got one more question.
Are there any children? No, wait. Are there any children involved?
Yep.
The only children
are from the wife. Mm-hmm. The rest of them don't have kids, or they got kids from other people.
Not with him.
And he just let them rock the kids out and knock the kids out and go right back to the box. That's Who is
it an actual?
Who is this Obi-Wan Kenobi man?
That sounds like one of my uncles.
This sounds like my grandpa. No, I was gonna say that's not my grandpa. I was gonna say that.
That really does sound like one of my uncles. Though.
It definitely sounds like.
I got
sound like
two
a lot
uncles.
Of uncles.
I have two uncles in particular.
Y'all ever listen to the show? Y'all listen to the show.
Holy shit! And they all know, and they all hang around. Do the kids hang around each other?
No.
The kids don't hang around each other.
Oh shit! You know what? Oh,
do the kids
you know what?
Do all the kids from all the families know him?
I don't know.
I'm very interested in this kid's situation. That's just crazy. That's intriguing. Okay,
that's enough.
That's enough. It fucking.
Nicky said he a real G. That's super D.
That nigga must. I'm trying to tell you.
I know of someone that he's gone who was like that.
Oh,
I know of someone who.
Did the girlfriend show up at the funeral?
One of his children is basically one of my godsons.
Did the girlfriend? Did they all show up at the funeral?
You know how I got 3 kids that's the same age?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're not my only homie that's like that. Huh? Will you cut?
He has I think he finished off with like either 11 or 13. One of the other. And
God damn.
And he's not even officially. He's not even family to me. The crazy thing was 2 SBMs. One was his lady, and her girlfriend, who was living with them, is another one that's BM.
Oh, what is nah? Listen,
when I say
that nigga just nah.
No.
That's the boy from the Mac right there.
And other ones that was close to. Like,
right.
When I say like in his neighborhood, he had 4.
Yeah. All right, so the nigga was a Mac. I got it. Who is, real quick, the worst?
The worst cheater I know?
Mm-hmm. Quick story. I got a homie.
I don't think
I got a homie. This nigga is terrible.
I mean, I'm not saying I know any because I don't know any. But
I knew a bad, like, I don't know, maybe I think certain niggas that's out here like that, they may improve. What
makes him a bad cheater?
Getting caught in the fashion. First and foremost, you can't disappear.
Getting caught in that?
You don't disappear.
Nikki said she the worst.
I know.
Nikki said she the worst cheater.
She the worst?
She the worst.
How's she the worst?
Why
you the worst, sis?
You know it's a delay, right?
Come on with them fast.
I know.
Yeah.
Tiff is on.
So.
Hey, sissy poo.
I knew I got a homie. Long time ago. I haven't spoken to him in years.
I can bring her on camera.
I haven't spoken to him in years. He's one of them. He's one of them. You ain't gonna be able to see her or whatnot, but she be on the whatchamacallit. He's one of them.
We can see her.
That got caught up.
She said she can't lie.
Got caught up in one of them bullshit, John, because he was stupid. He got caught up in the rapture.
The hell?
You know what the rapture is? The rapture is you drinking. The opportunity, the opportunity presented itself, and the nigga got caught up in the dumbest shit ever. When
go up and wind up.
The reason why niggas get caught crazy is because they break whatever regular habit that they have. You know what I'm saying? So if they doing regular shit and they turn around and it is irregular, all of a sudden, holy shit, you doing something fucked up. This nigga
Everybody
did
say hi to Tiff.
Tiff! This nigga did the dumbest shit in the history of the world. I ain't go home that night. The old additive. Even the most trustworthy of spouses what's the old saying? Do not let the motherfucking sun beat you home. You are a dumb motherfucker. When I tell you,
I fucked up like that.
This nigga must have woke up and looked around like, oh my God. like.
You know what he started saying this morning.
Yeah, and
I had that playing on my answer.
then all of a sudden, when that shit happened, and all of a sudden the call started. And you know how when the call started,
they don't stop. Them bitches. Ooh, man,
but the call started and whatnot, and it's one of them things. If you don't know what the fuck is going on, all you can do is call the nigga. Yo, fuck are you doing? That's all I got to say about that, because then it gets a little too complicated going into the story afterward and whatnot.
No, I had worse than
wrap
that.
that up.
I had a worse than that though. I know somebody who was a worse situation than that, bro.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've been that dickhead before who let the sun beat me home. So I can't, in my younger years, I don't have that issue nowadays. But
of course not.
I had it
long time ago.
A coworker of mine who dated actually my ex before me. Mm-hmm. This is one of the ways he fucked up, and he was a peon dude. Like, he didn't even belong with her. They're not even the same. There was different leagues. She caught him in the action. Now, she was, and I'm not going to boast her up, she was considered to me an 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
She caught him fucking a 3. And this nigga was like, hold on, let me finish, and we'll talk about this.
You want to finish with a 3?
And they was
hold
at,
up. He said, hold on, let me finish.
This nigga said, hold up, let me finish.
All right,
right? And they was at the club. Hold up, I gotta finish this. I gotta finish, please.
Go ahead.
He said, let me finish. They was at, this was at, I can't think of the name of the strip club.
Fuck it, whatever club.
Long story short.
Right.
He finished. He went outside. She whipped his ass.
I'm surprised she ain't shoot the nigga.
No, she whipped it. She just and she was wanting to play that, but she was 4'11", 130 pounds.
All right, let's mix it up.
Okay.
Next topic: man whores versus woman whores.
What the fuck is what the?
He is on that shit today.
I'm on that shit today. I'm on. This is the bop that I got. All right.
Where you get this shit
Who's
from?
who's more justifiable? And matter of fact, who's worse? Men whores or women whores?
Men whores.
Why?
Because they don't know how to do shit.
Explain it to me. What do you mean?
They just don't know how to hold right and keep their mouth shut.
Do niggas blow spots more than females do?
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Nikki said women.
Huh?
Nikki said women.
Women are worse. Women are worse. Men whores. Can I give you an example? Can I give some examples?
Hi, Mr. Hannah.
I'm gonna give some examples about men whores versus women whores. Okay. Here we go. The reason why even a woman that's being good to her man, couldn't even justify doing what her man does is because she wouldn't want to be that type of whore. For instance, you could have a nigga out here running through him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He could be at the nasty spot. He could be getting the happy endings. All that shit. He brings his ass. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. You can't do that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
So he could be all different types of shit, right? He will take his ass home. He comes out. He does his thing. He washes his dick in the sink.
Hey, yo, shout out to the niggas who put their dicks in the sink.
Yo, no, stop doing that. Stop doing that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you shout out niggas that put their dick and balls in the sink?
Because you're supposed to wash your shit,
This nigga's out of control. All right.
I do that after I pee.
I'm not shouting you niggas out. That nigga does his thing, and he rolls. Imagine. Let's say if it was a nigga that had a different... He had a home life and a different chick every day of the week. Every fucking day. Remember Def Jam's How to Be a Player. Imagine a Bill Bellamy type nigga. He in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He moving and shaking. He got to see his
Still
bitches every day. He got caught because Shorty set him the fuck up. And she was new pussy. You know what? That's why I ain't gonna
His
say
sister
that.
played the part.
I ain't gonna say that. His sister
played the part.
was fucked up. Rest in
sister
peace.
played the
Rest
part.
in peace to her. But I like her as an actress. His sister played the part, and she's fucked up. But she
That's
set
why
him up.
Nicole
That's
did
why
that.
when niggas add new chicks to the stable, the new chick on the stable always fuck him up.
That's what.
Because you already had.
That's
the
why.
new chick on the
that's
stable
why
always
Captain
fuck him up.
Doubleback. You know what I mean, yeah, that's why. That's
Oh,
why.
nigga, I didn't know. Why would you tell me? Captain Doubleback there's a purpose. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's usually safer
I'm
with
old
what
and
you
wise.
know.
I'm old and wise.
It's
See what I'm saying? I
usually
don't
safer with what you know.
You
know
get it
what
now.
you're getting. You know what you're dealing with for the most part.
So-
we may evolve, we may grow,
Okay.
but you usually know exactly what the fuck you getting into.
So let me finish
it
this
ain't
part.
No new random ass.
It's not.
Who the fucker?
So let me. What the fuck is that? So let me finish this
Double
part.
back. At least you won't be disappointed.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right.
You know,
But
where
it's different for men. Wait.
Hell,
It's different.
Certain people that know
No,
the fucking roadmap and just.
but it's different for men because men, yo, you notice that even in that movie, this nigga, he went from he would
Study the map.
niggas would go fuck a dime
Know the shortcut.
and then leave and then go fuck a deuce. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is nasty like that.
something different
So-
about the deuce.
Huh?
It's something different about
the
deuce. It's
the
something-
deuce.
It's something different about the deuce.
The deuce lick his taint. Yo, no more liquor for me. I'm just gonna.
It's time to go to the next topic.
But anyway,
It's time to go to the next
The
topic.
gooch, you fuck with the gooch, cool. Leave my tank the fuck alone.
Look at the gooch is the
Listen,
tank.
No, it's not.
yes, it is, nigga. What's the
Next.
difference between a gooch and a taint?
An inch.
Next topic.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
There's a difference, goddammit.
Yo, you're getting really good at this podcast and shit. You're getting really good at this podcast and shit. So
Pray
listen.
for me.
So listen.
Because I got to be here with these two fools.
Yo, so
Talking about
this
gooch and
nigga
a
is
tank.
stupid. So listen. So anyway, but that's the difference of what. Imagine if the woman would rock out like the nigga rocked out. She went out there and she had a different man every night of the week. First and foremost, it ain't enough Epsom salt in the world. Ain't enough douches. Ain't enough fucking Dove pure cleansing. Ain't enough non-bacterial infections. You know what I'm saying? That it would take
Hey, yo,
for a
you know
woman
they-
to be on that type vibe. Am I right or am I wrong?
You know, they got them invisible rubber bands
What?
they can put inside their coochie.
Excuse me?
They got them invisible rubber bands they can put inside their coochie and make it seem like it's tight again.
No, that ain't real.
Nah,
I'm about to say, I said that ain't real. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh,
That's not real at all. I don't believe that at all. That is not real. But I'm sorry, it ain't enough Epsom salt baths, ain't enough Kegels, ain't enough nothing. A different nigga every night of the week.
And you know, most of them ain't gonna be trying to just.
And you think-
ain't gonna be too much no love. Nigga.
Women
It's
leave
gonna be
the
bang,
emotion.
bang,
That's why
bang,
women
bang,
do.
bang, bang,
That's
bang.
why women do. Even the ones that's cheating, they'll go away with a nigga. They'll what you call it because they need the whole experience. That's why a man whore can be somebody's boo butt cheeks, and a woman whore is either getting flued out or she on the corner.
Damn,
Real rap.
damn.
It's real shit. Am I- Like, is it misogynistic? Am I
Nah,
wrong?
it ain't.
Live, people are live. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nah, that's that. I'm gonna actually have to say that's. God damn.
That's-
Mr. Hanna, you got anything to say?
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
a misogynistic thing to say, but
nah,
it's real.
In 2021,
Yes.
they getting cashed out.
I
You
don't
know
give a
what they
fuck.
doing is showing nipples
What's
nowadays.
that?
$40.
The
Only-
cash app.
It ain't
your
even
OnlyFans.
$40.
You
on
don't have to be. You
OnlyFans.
don't have to be a whore to
On-
show your titties.
On that dick.
No, I didn't say you have to
Ooh,
be a
it's so
whore.
hard.
Are you kidding me? I think it was meant to be that way. It says it on the fucking side of the
That's
box.
right. Anyway,
I seen a commercial that said.
But yeah,
it's a commercial.
Oh, okay.
yeah. No.
Next topic.
I won't say that. I won't say that. You know, it's
So-
one or the other. Because nowadays, I mean, I agree. Yes, it's worse for a woman to be that because that shit get wore out. Listen, I had a girlfriend as a teenager who, every other week I had to put her on a weekly or 2-week timeout to let her walls kind of grow the fuck back in because I was beat. Because and that was that every day. That every day, and I'm teenage pounding. It wasn't I was smooth love making. I was fucking her ass.
This is not getting any better when you keep saying it. So who wins? Who wins the battle of the whores? Who
it doesn't make any
who
better.
is the worst type of whore?
Whoever's getting fucked.
I think the woman whore is the worst type of whore. I think the men whores win it.
Okay.
Because calling a man a whore is redundant. Niggas is
just Bigelow.
You don't have to say man whore. You just say man.
Ooh, you getting good at this podcast and shit too.
Well, you should.
Zinger.
Do you have your charger?
Zinger. Do I have my charger? It is not down here.
I got one.
He does.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Next topic,
Oh
please.
my gosh. Yes, next topic. All right, let me ask y'all a question. So at my birthday party, I don't know why I'm whispering like this is gonna go on the internet. At my birthday party, right? So my cousins came in and
came through with the stories.
Came through with the stories, and a couple of the stories were very embarrassing and whatnot because my bowels weren't the best when I was younger. See, you coughing and laughing and shit don't make shit.
I am trying to choke on my Cheerios.
I had my
ass. Your pee-pee.
I was fat. I had a stomach issue.
We'll be back, guys.
I was fat. I had a stomach issue, bro. Listen.
No, fuck with y'all.
Everybody got a nasty story where you had to take a shit.
Hey man, I took some interesting shit to all kind of places, man.
Yeah.
I was so drunk, fuck around. I fucked around and fucked up $1 a Broadway Ride. Yo, I almost shit on myself at the gas pump. Real talk. Fuck around and drinking. What the fuck was that? Amsterdam. Amsterdam fucking pineapple.
Hold on. Was that? Wait. Was that the night we was at? What you call it? You at?
No.
I'm about to say, nigga.
This one, little nephew Rello got killed.
Oh wow.
And we was down there after his funeral arrest and. Fuck around drinking that fucking Amsterdam.
You drinking that? That's why you don't drink it light.
I fuck around drinking Amsterdam, and I think I had a little bottle of Kvassier.
I've been shitting all day. I had 2 Jolly Ranchers yesterday.
Yo, I'm pumping the gas, and that shit was like, oh shit. And then they was playing. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you, and they ain't have no tissue. Listen, my drawers got left in that bathroom, man.
I shitted on myself on the local.
It was on the local. I used my drawers to clean my ass.
On the Orange Line local. I couldn't help it.
I did do that before.
Nigga, you did?
Late night, yeah. Coming from work down.
Oh
downtown.
shit! Listen, them fucking trains, them niggas is mean. You shouldn't do that.
I was on the 8th Market though.
Kelly, when you shit on yourself before?
I didn't shit myself.
I was a baby.
You a liar? You's a fucking liar.
I'm a God.
Nigga.
No, I didn't actually shit on myself. With my motherfucking pants.
Peeing on myself is a different thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When'd you pee on yourself? Yesterday.
Drunken does that happen?
You peed on yourself.
Drunken, that happens. Sometimes drunken. I mean, at least we're not gonna do what you call.
I have peed in plenty of buckets. Let's just say that.
When last time you peed the bed? 2 days ago.
Don't pee the bed.
6 months ago.
Oh, yo.
God damn, what kind of shit was that?
I was asleep and I dreamt. I got up and went to the bathroom.
Yes, that's how it always is.
I dreamt I went to the bathroom. Luckily,
get too drunk off Hennessy. I bet you'll run the risk of peeing in bed. Yo, I had 14 shots of Hennessy one night. And honestly, I woke up and I was.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I was asleep. I was asleep on my back, and I woke up.
Showering yourself. Showering.
Everywhere. Yeah, this happens.
Please tell me your wife wasn't in the bed with you.
What you mean?
I was just hoping she was on vacation or something.
I'm so glad we bought a new bed after that. That shit was bad. I was like,
disinfect the room afterwards.
Nigga, what you mean? It just
you
takes
had yellow spots on the ceiling.
No, nigga, effort. It takes effort. Sometimes you have to turn
on the blinds and everything.
You got to turn a bad thing into a good
on
thing.
The ceiling.
You turn a bad thing into a good thing.
Why is this white teddy bear got yellow stains?
It was bad. It was bad because I think I had got some. That's the whole thing. When you get some,
yeah, there was that. After, you ain't get up and go.
you was butt ass or whatnot. Yeah,
you was. It was that. Yeah, you let go. You was done. Oh
buddy,
yeah, it
buddy.
was that. Oh, that was a major piss too. Yeah,
It was vicious, though.
that was the clean out to get
'Cause
the
you
rest
couldn't
of the
have
You
sperm
couldn't
told
even
out.
stop it.
You couldn't have told me I wasn't at the toilet in
That's
the dream.
dangerous.
Like anytime
That is
I
dangerous for
trust no toilets in dreams. The moment I see a toilet, I wake up like, oh, what the fuck's happening? Honestly, like, and it don't get no worse. Like, don't get no better as you get older. I realize that my piss tolerance is terrible right now. Like, nigga, if I tell you, like, I can hold it, but if I tell you I'm getting to the precipice, it needs to happen. It needs to happen.
Why do you think I always keep empty bottles in my vehicles?
Nigga, you pissed on a podcast one time. You was a nasty nigga.
Nasty bastard.
And I'm sitting up there like, what the fuck is you doing? He was on Zoom. We on Zoom, folks. I'm sitting up there looking at him. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing right now? He like, nigga, you pissing in a bottle? He's like, looked at me, stopped and said, yes. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Let me tell
We're
you something.
recording.
It's something
I knew
about.
what am I doing? Listen, I already sent a text to
He
see
got
if
tears
was
coming out his
upstairs.
eyes.
So because I knew the bathroom was occupied and I couldn't hold it, I turned my
crying.
camera
Let me tell you,
up.
I left work yesterday.
Right.
As soon as I touched the door to leave out, I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. I drove home. I get about 8 minutes out from the house, and I feel that bathroom pressure again. I already know that if I put my key in that door, I am not making it up the steps.
First and foremost,
I called my mom. Hey, what you doing? You home? What you doing? All right, look, what I need you to do. She's like, you need me to open the back door? Yes.
because I'm coming in.
Because
I'm
that
coming in hot.
key, I was like, the worst part is putting that key in that door. The second it takes to put that key in that door, that pressure goes down.
What is that?
God, like
what is your brain tell your bladder?
That's when the bucket in the basement comes in handy because you're not gonna make it nowhere else.
Me and Shannon came in one night from the bar, and it was like 12. I pissed on the lawn. I'm like, we get down, I'm like, I can't even, fuck it. This gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Piss right outside, on the lawn. I don't give a fuck. Like,
listen, I'm infamous for coming home drunk as shit, and you know I live on the motherfucking boulevard, and at times gotta park across the boulevard.
Oh my God.
And that shit hit, and I done, it be somewhere
you
on
live
the
in
way.
a vicious place to be parking across the boulevard.
Listen. Well, the good thing is halftime, and most of the stuff I wear is easy enough for me to unzip and pull out, while we walking around the vehicle and shit, and act like we conspicuous as they ain't doing shit, and then open the back door on the other side.
You got a story
and by
to
that
tell?
time, it's just stretching.
I'm dying at this story.
And we done pissing, you know what I mean?
Listen.
Shake, you know what I mean? Tissue wipe, and we good to go.
I'm gonna tell you off
Ain't
top.
nothing like a supercharger.
Listen, I'm coming in hot. Like, honestly, if I gotta piss, it's gonna happen. Nigga, we was hanging out.
Wherever it's gonna
we was hanging
happen.
out a couple weeks ago, and I was like, look,
Yo,
it ain't gonna work. I mean, I hopped out the wheel, was like, yep, gotta go piss. Like, I'm not give a fuck.
All right.
Hand sanitizer. Hey, okay.
You see your shit is always on deck. I got the spray that stays
right.
in my leg pocket, goddammit. Fuck, I done pissed while driving
Kelly,
on the highway.
let me ask you
In
a
the
question.
bottom.
Where we at? Where we at right now, Kelly? Where we at? What's time look like?
111.
111. Ooh, look at
shit,
that.
I can't see.
Let's talk, Kelly.
I can't see it.
Let's have us a Kevin Samuels moment.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
You notice the makeup is not on today, so 85% is bad.
that's fine. That's fine. Good, because that's what I want. I want the 85%. So
15 was working my nerves.
first and foremost,
She'll be back tomorrow, though.
Her ass gotta go. She get on my goddamn nerves. This bullshit. Oh, it's gonna be back tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow?
Man, I'm just going.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
I just
Oh,
didn't have
okay.
time to do my makeup today.
Yep, I heard you. I know. So listen. We listen to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, if y'all don't know who Kevin Samuels is,
Get a life. Next.
yeah, exactly. He's essentially a podcaster, blogger, dude that is taking the internet by storm, basically having people hit him up and asking him for ratings and shit like that. Women, essentially, black women, trying to, and he's basically kind of letting them know, like,
But you're trying to take advice from the wrong.
yeah, not only the truth, but he's giving it to him in a fucked up form.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it happens. It is.
I
what
mean,
it is.
you giving the honest truth. I don't mind if somebody's going to feed me the truth,
Right.
but it's your delivery.
I'm not an asshole. I am an asshole, but I'm not a Kevin Samuels type asshole.
You're not that level.
Exactly. I'm not that level.
You're a fun asshole.
I am a.
Whoa.
I am-
Pause.
Pause. We ain't doing that.
Flag on your
Rough.
He goes to fucking. And you kind of set me the fuck up with that one. I'm not doing that. I'm not talking like that with you. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like I'm not doing that. So listen.
I'm glad you caught yourself. Pause.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Because
I said I'm a. Whoa, what? No, I'm not. Like you wildin'. Nigga.
God damn.
Was that all Tito's?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. It was mixed. Oh, thank you, God.
But it was
It was Tito's and lemonade.
I'm about to say, yeah. How much Tito's was in it?
most.
Half the bottle? Ah, you was a sucker. That was more lemonade than anything. Anyway, I'm coming in hot. So anyway, I don't know why I keep saying it. Shut up, nigga.
You see how fast that went?
Nigga, I ain't came in hot since I was fucking 17.
No, you missed how fast that went because I was like this.
I ain't came in hot since I was 17. That's a whole different story. So.
You got hit. You got hit.
Pause.
You was hot.
What?
You was burning.
What?
Sizzling.
Nigga. I could have. Nigga, I almost burned Blockbuster down.
Oh, shit.
I almost burned Blockbuster Video the fuck down when I was 17. Anyway, so let's talk.
Let's not.
That's when the bitch.
No, let's talk, nigga. Let's talk.
That's when that bitch burnt the head part of the condom off. I was 17.
She burnt the head part of the condom off?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Really,
Was she?
that story,
That's
yeah.
why he was in the shower crying because she burnt his ass.
You gonna mind your motherfucking business. And I warn you to stay out of my personal affairs.
You put it out there.
Your
ass put it out there.
What? No, I wasn't.
Said it.
I wasn't that mad that she.
I was talking about
I was
burning
kinda-
experience. It's crazy because
I was
just
pissed
telling
off
my
that I
daughter
stayed
about
with a
this.
little nasty, stanking ass.
The bitch tried to
from that.
burn me.
She tried to burn
Literally,
you?
dude.
She burned the tip off the condom?
She burned
How?
She burnt. Listen,
Did you fucking a lava monster? How the fuck did the tip of the
Nigga,
condom
her-
get burnt off?
dude. Her pussy felt like an oven on broil.
I don't think that's how that
How?
works.
And when I say literally, she got less than fucking 5 strokes, and I'm like, why does my head feel exposed?
Why is
I
she
pulled
smoking? Why she smell like burnt rubber?
Listen,
Oh my God.
my dick was about this color red, and I'm a dark skinned nigga. Yeah, I was like, yo, what the fuck? You
That
cool?
wasn't
You
an
straight?
STD, bro. That bitch had Ebola.
No. That bitch had chlamydia.
No, nigga,
That bitch had chlamydia.
that was new chlamydia. That
That's
was
no- this-
that was
this-
that
this
was
was 1997.
that was
I can't take text
chlamydia.
messages.
This was 1997.
Oh, that's when chlamydia was at its finest. That's when that shit was that shit was at the top of the
That was
top
the one
of
who
the food
told
chain.
me. And I was like, yo, are you cool? Your shit straight? And she was like, wow, what's wrong? I said, my shit is irritated. Mm-hmm. And she said, oh, put some Neosporin on it. That's what my brother, that's the one who told, yeah.
She got razor blades in her ass?
Listen,
What
man.
are you laughing
Listen,
at?
Bro, when I say literally, dickhead said, what's going
I'm not
on?
laughing, I'm crying.
Right, I had to, I kicked out when, excuse me, what
The fuck?
I kicked her out when
Yo,
I did 25th birthday.
we need to be more professional on this podcast.
I'm sorry, y'all. The nigga in me just came out. But yeah, I kicked her ass the
He's
fuck
still
out.
mad he was close to being burned.
Yeah, that's when I was on that.
Okay.
Thank you, mother, for having me
Woosah.
on.
All right, because she wants to get to her therapy. Can we get there? Kelly,
therapy?
Kelly, what type of
Therapy?
Kelly, what type of man? You single? What type of man you looking for?
I have no idea.
All right, tell me your attributes to make you
shit.
think. Tell me your attributes to make you think you would be a good. You looking for a husband, right?
No.
Yes, nigga, talk. You
I'm
looking for-
not.
Are you not ultimately looking for a husband? You full of shit. Don't say that. Tell me the truth.
If it happens, it happens.
Oh, it happens. Would you rather it happen than not?
I would.
Okay, boom, you're looking for a husband. So, all right, so stop bullshitting me. Don't talk around me. I'm married to a Leo. I already fucking know. All right, so don't do that. I'm gonna fuck with you in July. I don't care. I know how to work. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? So this how this situation works. What are you bringing to the table that's going to attract? First of all, what type of man are you looking for when it comes down to it?
She don't know.
Run it down to me. In a perfect world, build your perfect man for me in 30 seconds or less.
She don't know.
Nope.
Because
Name
what I thought I wanted,
Nope.
is definitely not what I wanted.
Fuck all that. Name attributes.
She don't know.
She know.
God
She
damn.
fucking knows. One thing that women do, they know. No, they know.
Here's what I found out.
She thinks she likes, but she doesn't really know.
That is.
I'm answering. And we've had these conversations
Recently.
a lot.
But she's gonna say right now exactly what she's looking for. Run it down
I would
for
like
me.
them tall.
Okay.
I like them smart.
They
Don't necessarily have to be college educated, but a smart individual.
Not a dumbass.
Not a dumbass.
Dumbasses.
Not somebody I have to explain shit to.
Right, exactly.
If you can't have a regular conversation about life besides for
right,
you can't look at me and say, what does implication mean? What implication mean?
Let me tell you something.
Right.
I went to dinner with a guy that I was dating.
Right.
Did you ask him to sign his name on the piece of see if he can write in cursive?
Hold on.
They don't even teach that in school no more.
Cursive,
That's what I'm saying. They don't even teach that shit no more.
I told him my sister
we went to Johnny Rockets.
Right.
Oh wow.
And
That's a date on a date?
Yeah. We're
That's
down
gangsta.
South Street.
That was a while ago.
It was a while ago. But
Matter of fact, I love for the fact that you ain't like all these other heifers or whatnot, because Johnny Rockets is like,
It's chill.
it's like a chill spot. It's
Yeah.
like you know what I
Them
mean?
burgers cost. Them burgers and them shakes
I
cost
know,
like crazy.
I know, but it ain't extra romantic,
Had
but it's still chill. Go ahead.
It's nice,
Grease
you
lighting
know.
the vibe.
Yeah, I like it.
yeah, we was
I like Nipsey
chilling,
Hussle,
walking down South Street, just talking, get to know each other,
Oh,
whatever.
that's nice.
So he ordered us, like I said, apple pie.
Okay.
The waitress asked
Oh
him.
my God, no! Don't say Alamo.
The waitress asked him.
No, don't tell me Alamo. Don't tell. Go ahead. Oh my God.
The waitress asked him, "Did you want it a la mode?" And he said, "What is that?" That was our last date.
I mean, just because a nigga don't know that he want ice cream on it. No, all right,
I was
all right.
like 19, 20. I was
know.
like 19, 20. So you have to.
So you was young, but you was just like
I
Niggas
was
don't
young,
know
but I was.
Alamo mean ice cream on
First
it.
of all,
All right, I'm gonna do it.
have y'all not met my bougie ass? Hello,
No, who are you?
God. If
Now
you
tell them
think,
who you are.
just think of how bougie I am now. Okay, I was way. I broke up with somebody because they lost their job.
And this is the reason why
My child had to be about 2 at that
men,
time.
if you not strong, beware of Leos.
We are not to be fucked with.
Why gotta just be Leos and shit? B?
No, it's Leos. This is mostly Leos.
No.
They'll ride for you. They'll do anything in the world for you, nigga. But you better hold up your end of the bargain. And the moment that you're slacking, they'll let you know. That's real shit. Real shit. Yes. No, nigga, don't lie. They will. Nigga, you could have picked up a tank off of a crushed Leo's body and nursed them back to health. But the moment that you are not able to provide them something that they need full-fledged, you'll never be able to lean back to that. You'll never be able to lean back to the fact that, hey, you remember that time I picked up the tank? Nigga, what have you done for me lately?
I guess that's to be stated for women.
Yes.
I guess that can be stated for the women.
Okay.
Because me as a Leo man, I'm not that person.
All right, let me ask you a question. As a Leo man, that's just what you call it, because you're a man, so it's different. Your woman come to you and tell you, you know what, babe, I can't. You were used to getting your sneakers every month, getting your fucking. Nigga,
I went to that. I already went to that.
No, nigga, you full of shit, nigga. Because I've seen
I
you.
went
I've
there.
seen you
I
get.
went to that. I went there.
I've seen somebody purchase you a fucking motorcycle, so you can't tell me that shit.
But
so
when
let
you
me ask you a
ready to go, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially when I used to live across the street.
Yes,
Almost every week, I got at least one, if not two pair of New Jordans.
and that's my whole
Every
thing.
week.
Okay,
That's been stopped. That stopped a couple years ago.
All right, so let's just say, okay, so mind you, we're talking like 7
I
years
might
ago.
get like 2 pair of sneakers a year.
Mind you though, bro. Okay, so we curbed your enthusiasm for that. You're older now. Things are different. There are things there are things in the place of that supplement that though. Don't ever get it fucked up. There are things in the place of that supplement that. It may not be sneakers. May not be sneakers. Name something that okay. All right, let's just say forget the personal side of a situation. Forget the specifics. Name something that was involved in your relationship that it was taken away. That would be tawant to away about. No, never mind.
Do you really want to ask that question?
No, I don't. All right, let's move on to the next part of it. Let's go back to Kelly. That shit was wild. Kelly.
It's nice how that part's not.
Yeah, I know. No.
Hey, Kelly.
You're still recording. Pull the mic closer to you. Thank you, please.
Hey, Kelly, you thought about that for a second.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But I'm just saying, I went live after I finished my question. So just to charge my phone.
No. So I'm wondering. I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out now with you. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is it that you're looking for in a man that at the end of the day, maybe that might be too much in your own mind. Maybe you can bend on, maybe you're flexible on. Where are your misfires at when it comes to looking for these niggas?
I have too much masculine energy.
That's not always a fault.
It's not always a fault.
Yeah.
I'll say this, and
your masculine energy though is still kind of molded because you know the women that have masculine energy have energy like you have and then know about sports too. You're still feminine enough to not follow sports. You just know players because you know what I mean.
I do what I do at
right, exactly. So that's the only thing. So let's curb that.
Follow sport. Here's what I found out recently.
Right. Why do I keep hitting that shit?
I don't know. You don't move it in time. I don't know. You're not looking. You're not paying attention. You got too much drink in there.
See, listen. Name your shit, not my shit.
Matrix?
Your shit, not my
You
shit.
see that
Your
Matrix?
shit, not my shit.
You see that Matrix?
You see that shit?
Am I the closest to
nigga, I'm Neo. Don't get it fucked up. I'm Neo. That's why this works.
I feel like I'm the closest to sober right now.
I know you might be. That's why this works, because I'm Neo. So let's rock. Go ahead. Yeah, you definitely the closest to sober. I'm Neo. Let's rock. Let's see what it is.
Here's what I found out. And it just hit me today, actually, before I got here.
Like
when there is a balance in my life of male to female energy, when I have a male that's actually holding me down or supporting me or providing, help into which I am not making all of the decisions by myself, I'm actually able to discuss with someone about the decisions.
Right.
Then I'm able to free myself up and be a little bit more of that 15% and not wholly on that 85% because I have to hold everything down.
So I have a question real quick. Do you think that 85%, do you think more of that came to life?
When we talk about 85%, we're talking about the fact that we feel like Kelly is 85% man, 15% woman. Go ahead.
But I do not identify as binary. I am a woman, all women.
She's all woman, but the 85% is more the characteristics.
She has a vagina.
Or the thought process.
I'm sorry. I just didn't
HR! HR!
What you mean? I just figured people had to know that.
You gotta hit the button.
I'm not lying.
You gotta hit the button.
What?
You gotta hit the button.
I'm sorry.
See, it wasn't even me.
Fuck, I'm gonna hit the button and you don't even gonna know which one it is.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
It's wrong, but you
wrong,
know it's
wrong motherfucking
wrong
button.
fucking button.
I know, I'm sorry.
Do you think that 85% though, do you think it came more to life when you had your son? Or before? That's a good one.
After.
Yeah, that's my button.
And not after
so
I had him. It would have started after I broke up with his father.
Okay.
And you know what? Not so much after I broke up with his father. After I broke up with his father and realized, and I would say within the last 5-6 years that he wasn't going to be the man that my son needed. I think that's when my 85% it kicked in even harder.
It was born and it had to really like the phoenix. Like the phoenix, it had to rise. It had to rise to take care of
it. It just became a little bit more stronger because I can't teach my son how to be a man. Right. I can teach him how to be a good person. Yeah. But I can't teach him how to be a man.
Right.
But I also have to make decisions.
Yeah.
And he has to see me make the hard decisions. And it's not easy to make hard decisions. Especially by yourself.
So it was recently because you had to put so much more onto it.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So everything all right, so that's kind of what I mean when I'm asking that. Exactly, what are you looking for? What are you looking for as far as like whatever? Oh, nigga, are you kidding me right now?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Just put the shit on the. Just put the thing on the table. That shit's gonna fall again, nigga. Go ahead. What is it gonna mean as far as what you're looking for as far as branching out in the future?
As far as a mate,
like as far as a mate, yeah. Because let's some of these things. The obstacles that we're looking at, like the things that you know what I mean. Like when we talk about a lot, and when we have conversations about, is more along the lines of, okay, Kellie Q, what is it going to take for you to find the person that's compatible? Fuck all the extra, the bobbing and weaving, the hurdles that you go through. Everybody goes through those. You know what I'm saying? But once you find that situation, let's just say you find that situation and you lock it down.
Yeah.
What are you going to have to do in order to make it work? And what does that person have to bring to your life in order for you to feel like it's working?
They are going to have to want to be a part of my situation. As far as, people say, that's a package deal. You got a son.
Right.
That's for the rest of my life.
Yes.
That's for the rest of my life. So I'm not saying that you have to be his father. He has a father.
Right.
But if you are going to be in my life, then ultimately you're going to be in his life. And I would like you to be able to get along with him, not just tolerate him because he's around. Just because he's, my son is 16 going on 17,
Right.
He's going to try to get out the house sooner than I probably want him to be because, he's a boy. But at least be somebody, that my son feels he can go to as, as just a man. Or someone that can just balance my life. Right now, like I'm doing everything and I'm not looking for anyone to pay my way. I got a bachelor's degree. I got a master's degree. Trust me. My way will be paid. I don't need anybody to do that.
Here's the biggest thing.
I'm just looking for someone to say you don't have to do it on your own.
What's the lowest quality of man that you would look for? That's. I think that's one thing. Now I said we started off with the Kevin Samuels thing. What is the one thing? What is the one thing that the lowest quality? Because Kevin Samuels talks a whole lot about a high quality man. This nigga just walked down here. First and foremost, the Mr. Know-It-All.
Who gets Henny White delivered to the podcast?
Exactly. The Mr. Know-It-All podcast has unlimited resources. Somebody just came from an island and bought white Henny, but that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, I know some people.
So
I know some people that know some people that know some people.
Exactly. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that,
and they came up from Beemore to drop this off.
Damn. Yeah. What is the lowest quality of man? Like, because everybody's talking about the high quality. That's what Kevin Samuels talking about. The high quality man. The high quality man consists of a nigga that essentially probably doesn't have kids and makes six figures.
But that, okay. I think it depends.
So give me this. Just give me a scale. Give me a scale
instead of what a high quality man is.
All right, don't matrix me. Give me this.
I'm just saying.
But I'm gonna give you a scale. Give me a scale of what a nigga that would be the lowest quality of man. So let's start from the lowest quality of nigga. Let's start from the low.
So what's the lowest quality of nigga? Please explain to me.
Crackhead that live on the street.
Fuck nobody.
He needed crackhead with him.
Right.
But
All
he better not have no dope.
Next quality up. All right,
they
so
they fighting device.
Next.
All right, so next quality up. Live in his mama crib.
Bye. Go ahead. I'm gonna let
I
you
know
finish.
exactly.
I'm gonna let you
That
finish.
damn, he live in
a
his
bougie
mama
bitch.
crib.
What?
He catch the bus. He might be in school. He might be striving. He's a little bit older than he should be doing these things, but that's what he's doing. That's the next quality of man.
Guess what?
Does this man have a chance? Just follow. Does he have a chance?
He has a chance.
He has a chance.
You know
Okay.
why he has a chance?
Why?
Because I see you trying.
Okay, boom. All right, so the next quality.
I'm not working on. I'm not saying that you have potential, and I'm standing on that potential. I see that you are actually making moves.
Okay.
So
okay.
if you have to duck down your situation to where you have to move back into your mom's house,
Right,
so you
right.
can save money,
Right,
so
right.
you can pay for school,
Yeah.
so you can do that next thing in your life,
Okay.
then I dig it, and I'm with you.
You reset.
I'm
Okay.
good. I can ride with that. See,
Cool.
I can ride with being on the ground floor with you
Yeah.
when I see that you are actually trying to move. You're trying to make moves.
Okay.
So then I can plan with you. I can build with you.
Now, this is a
I
five.
got
this,
you.
This
You
is
need
a five,
to ride to school.
This is a 5-step tier. This is
Been there.
a 5-step tier.
What if he been in Lincoln Tech for 5 years?
Now, if you've been to Lincoln Tech for 5 years, baby, what's wrong? What can I help you study?
What-
I'm sorry,
what is going on that you're still there?
What
Because
if
that's
what
a
if
2-year program.
What if he's in?
keeps trying
What if
different
he's in his? What if he's in his 7th year of his bachelor's degree at ICDC College?
Oh man.
It took me 7 years to get my bachelor's.
I know, but all right, okay, understood. We know some other people that were like that.
That's
we
a
know.
switch of schools, switch of majors,
Right.
not knowing what the hell you wanted to do, trying to find direction.
Okay, understood. So the third tier of men. The third tier is single, has his own apartment, has a car note, essentially kind of still living paycheck to paycheck with very limited savings, but doesn't have any kids. He doesn't have any much baggage. He might have a stalker here too. He like to go out and party. You know what I'm saying? But it's a situation that's, you know what I mean, you might have to fend off some old bitches, but he's there.
I am old bitch, but anyway.
No, but I'm talking about I'm talking about his ex bitches. That's what I mean.
Oh,
Is this man worthy?
Crunch him up.
As you crunch your Honey Nut Cheerios that you eat
can y'all
dry.
hear that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in a mic'd up studio. We can hear it. We can see it. Everything.
She fucking them honey nuts up.
Pause.
That's not a pause.
That's
That's not a pause.
a pause for me.
So, what do you
We're
think?
not going to talk about me nuts.
Nigga. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Tito's. When the Tito's in the system. You singing the whole song. So go ahead. And you ain't saying words. You just like.
I hear it in my head.
I know. So go ahead. What you saying?
If he's stationary like that, like if he's satisfied, like I had someone in my life that was
He make about 47, 48 a year.
right.
You know what I mean? It's opportunities for advancement. You know what I'm saying? He could get a managerial position. He move up to 60.
But is he taking it or is he chill?
He might be
at?
taking it, but he's at where he's at right now. He got a car. He got an apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You be able to wake up in a nice little bed with some
See where it
with,
go.
with some 150 thread count sheets.
Let's see where it goes.
You know what I'm saying? He got basic cable and some internet.
Oh, well,
He got a
more than
fire.
basic cable, but let's go.
He got the fire stick with the gel broke fire stick. I mean,
Hey.
he cool. You know what I mean? He could cook a little bit. Y'all order the fucking. He like to order out.
You know how to do his thing with some
We can see what's
Huh?
You know how to do his thing with some losing.
Oh, that nigga whip the
Hey.
shit up, and he got the good pizza spots around us. But he live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But it is. What
I
it
live
is.
in the hood too. So.
Hey, boom. All right, so that's okay.
Her
So
living. Her living.
So then you have number 4 quality. Of your age bracket of people that are maybe divorced, maybe separated, have a couple of kids, maybe 3.
Been there, done that. With 3.
has his, he makes about 90 to 100 a year with all his ventures. He might own some property. He might has a side business or something that he does. He could be he got a couple bitches, but you can fend these bitches off. They knees bad.
I ain't to worry about them, right?
They knees bad.
Ain't worry about nothing.
My knees is bad.
I know, but they knees worse. So don't even worry about it. Whatnot. Yeah,
your knees worse than mine.
So that's what I'm saying.
Ain't nobody doing crybaby.
And they, that's what I'm saying. They ain't really chasers. They, you know what I'm saying. They doing their own thing.
They
and whatnot.
pop up when they pop up.
Exactly. They might have a grandkid or two by now. So everything is exactly. So everything with them is everything. So you already know what the name of the game is. So
be old coochie fighting over penis.
First of all,
nigga,
ain't never fight.
You know
this
what?
middle
I'm
age.
not talking about you.
I know.
I'm not talking about you.
No, I know.
I know, and
But I'm just saying.
it's crazy because the fact, yes,
It's middle age drama, bro. That's all it
today,
is.
grandma's being made in 20s now, like that.
That's not even. That's not even talking about the young ass grandma. So you moving that way, right? So you good. So now mind you, this comes with a little bit of drama. You got BMs.
Oh, no.
This comes with a little bit. You can't help the drama. He's got probably teenage kids. He has a hating ass baby mom that don't like him see him shine, but he's making good money. He can take you on good trips. You know what I'm saying? He can pay for most of the dinner. Sometimes you go Dutch, but what it is. You can have fun.
Y'all have a good time together.
You have a good time together. And
I just want somebody going to dance in the kitchen with me.
At the end of the day,
who dance in the kitchen?
Somebody dance in the kitchen.
They
with
gonna
me.
Somebody dance in the kitchen.
Oh, you gonna dance in the kitchen with you? Whatnot? He turn around.
I'm just saying when I'm
Sex in the kitchen.
I was about to say something nasty, but yeah, I'm saying he. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And he's, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and you know, nigga, are you kidding me?
Oh, sorry.
Stop singing R. Kelly. And you know,
that's my shit. I don't give a fuck when nobody.
And
say
you know
that's
by
my
this
song.
age, that this nigga is nasty. He's comfortable with his sexuality. He pussy, taint, and butt. He don't care.
He with the shits.
He with all the shits. So therefore, you know.
He tossed that salad with some $1,000 dressing.
Right. So you already know the name of the game. Now let me ask you a question before I get to the next nigga, the one that Kevin Samuels always talks about. Is this man the front runner?
No.
Who's the front runner?
The front runner.
Yeah.
Is the one that, honest to goodness.
If you say number two, No,
I'm not even going to say which one it is because
right.
I can't say he's a front runner because of the information you provided.
Okay, so boom.
The front runner is whoever puts
the right vibe,
the energy.
There you fucking Leos go, deviating from the plan.
That's not the plan.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, okay, so let me get the fifth. Let me get the fifth out before I because I stretched this out long enough.
I'm telling you this shit right now.
5 options?
Yeah, because you know why y'all give them 5 options, bro? Because everybody is not cut from the same type of yolk.
But after you got to the third one, they figured out who the first one was, except for little tidbits.
Thank you, bro. I'm glad that you said that.
Here's the thing.
Before you say that,
this is what
I'm giving the audience. Let me give the audience a rundown. Let me give a recap before I go to the fifth. Number 1, nigga that live in his mama basement. Number 2, nigga that got an apartment, got a little squatter and whatnot, single. Making about 40 a year. He's striving, but he's, you know what I'm saying? He's not as far as long as a grown man should be. Number 3. Who the fuck was number 3?
I don't even
No. Number 3.
Living at home with your mama?
No,
number 2.
Number 3. Yeah, number 2 was the living at home. No, number 1 was living at home with mama. Number 2 was the
number 1 was the crackhead. Number 2 was living at home with mama. Number 3 was
exactly.
Thank you. All right, so number 2
had his own apartment.
Right, number 3 was got his own apartment and making about 40 to 50 a year doing his thing. Number 4
making like 90, 100.
Right, 90, 100
got a couple of bitches in his stable, whatever.
Right, got a crazy baby mom, whatnot, a little bit of drama behind it, this, and the third, but you can
Dwayne Wade. Go ahead.
Exactly. Not Dwayne Wade. That was perfect.
Thank you.
Number 5. The high value nigga. The one that Kevin Samuels always talks about.
But who? Because I don't listen to him. So.
Okay, so the high value man is this guy.
Describe him to me.
He makes 6 figures. Whatever you need, he can provide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He takes you on the trips. He buys you the bags. He puts you in something nice. He lives. He does luxury weekend, R2L, Full with a Child, Roof Chris, during the week, all that shit. That's nothing. We talking about a grown man. He might be a couple years older than you. He might be a couple years older. Right. You know what I'm saying?
He'd be a couple of years younger, but
right. To be
not
that
necessarily to be that established.
No. Knowing me.
Right.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so boom. Let's say he's 3-4 years older than you, maybe
but see,
5 years older than you.
For him to be a couple years younger than you, that's going to be automatically more intriguing for you. Especially if he's in that 5-year range. He's maybe 2 to 3 years younger than you, even a stretch of 4. That's automatically more intriguing. Kellie likes. 6.
No.
What I say? I know. Listen, I'm speaking this shit. We the same day.
I get that.
We the same day.
But Kellie is also intrigued by the Mr. Still Your Grandma type nigga. She's also a little bit of gray. She'll eat that 5 and say, you know what? I actually like this nigga too. So here we go. Let's talk about this though. Let me talk about number 5. Number 5 is all the way established. Number 5, more than likely, definitely has a grandkid. Number 5 is now he's at the top of his company, owns his own company. He's making, let's just say this nigga make $350 a year investments. Bow. He has the potential to make upwards to 4 to 5 or whatnot. You don't have to do shit because he take care of shit. You need your car fixed. I know 16 niggas that do that. Fuck the car fixed. Let me get you another one.
Yes, daddy.
See what I'm saying? See how women wilt to shit like that? So my question is that...
It's just a nice thought.
But this is the thing, though, Kellie. This is the reason why Kevin Samuel has all the leg to stand on the way that he moves, because you talk... This high-value man...
It was just a nice thought.
Let me tell you something. The high-value man is intriguing to me. Pause.
That was the double pause.
I just got yelled at.
What's the...
by 2 different men. Mm-hmm. One being my brother. And one being somebody else.
What?
About taking my car.
Right.
To Pet Boys.
Because you shouldn't have took the fucking car to Pet Boys.
Pet Boys gonna charge you up.
What? Yeah. Because I'm the brother that told your ass you shouldn't have took the fucking car to Pet Boys. You don't take your fucking car to Pet Boys.
That's why when I said that, you just shut the fuck up. I love you.
No, it's both of us that told her that shit. I told her first, and then you told her later.
I wasn't even included. I wasn't even. No,
I told you I had that conversation before I even got to your
house.
And
then you gonna tell me to shut the fuck up because
I already had the fucking conversation, and I don't need to have the fucking conversation again.
I made the third time the charm.
All right, time out. Here's the big thing, and we gonna end on this. We gonna end this shit on this.
This is what I'll say.
What?
The person that I had the conversation with initially.
Yeah. Is he the high value man?
No. He is not what is labeled as the high value man.
Is he high value in your eyes?
Yes. Why? Because
Why?
He could have actually fixed my car himself. All I had to do is buy the parts. So high value
depends
on
value right now.
Who,
convenience.
Is high value?
Well, it's not convenience.
Is high value relative?
What is high value to?
Is high value relative?
Okay, I'm gonna just use this. I have a cousin named.
No, not.
Shut up.
Not a relative.
Shut up.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is high value to?
I don't know what happened.
The chick that's next to me.
Right.
Does not necessarily mean it's high value to me.
Yeah.
I am my father's daughter.
Okay.
Okay. I seem to attract heavily sometimes men that have the qualities of my dad that I admired. My father could fix a car. My father painted his fucking car. Okay? If he didn't know how to fix it, he knew somebody who did. Okay? My father had connects.
Okay.
Okay? So to make me feel not hole in your eyes, but a part of your life.
Right.
You like somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody.
You know, some connects. I'm not necessarily saying
looking
you have
for
to
that.
be able to fix my car or you having to do that. But when you step in to say, hey, let me help you with that without me asking.
Help the fuck out.
Because
and be able to help out. Not
as a Leo, as a single mother, as a woman who's been doing this on her own for the last 14 years, if you want to do something for me, do it. If you want to offer me something, offer me. Don't ask me. That shit pisses me off.
Right.
If you want to be in my life, be in my life.
Show me.
I don't have time. And show me.
Don't tell me. Show me.
That and another thing my dad used to say.
Best way you could ever prove it to me is
I
showing
am from the show me state.
Best way you could ever
Talking
prove it
doesn't
to me
mean
is
shit to
showing
me.
Your
But you
actions.
actually proving with your actions that this is what you want to do, where you want to be, and how you want to be it, then I'm all for it. Because then I don't have to do this shit on my own. So this shit is heavy.
So the thought process that I'm bringing to the table though is that is the preference that one over the high value man?
Yep.
Why? And we can end with that. Just tell me why, and I won't even combat it.
Why is because
One word. It starts with a C.
What?
Connection.
What you have is what you have.
Yeah.
You worked for that.
It's not gonna make or break me.
You worked for that.
That's what a lot of people fail to realize when it comes to Leos. It's not what you have.
Right.
That's what you have will never
it's
make
what you
or
make
break
me feel.
Thank you.
It's what you make me feel.
Thank you.
That was a hell of a.
Honest to God, like I could feel the water. It is what you make me feel. And I will never ever forget how you make me feel, whether it's good or bad.
Right.
You know, if it's something, go to the store and know that I'm going to my podcast and you brought me some of my favorite snacks for my podcast.
But what about the nigga that is able?
So what if a crackhead was doing that?
Right, no, but that's what I'm saying. What if a nigga that
I just had to throw that out there.
But what if the nigga turn around and say that? Listen, you know what I'm saying? I'll buy you snacks for your podcast. I'll have your podcast catered because I can.
No. Don't tell me. Just do it.
But if the high value,
I don't see the high value dude.
But the high value man did it and didn't say nothing.
The high value dude. If you, here's it. Here, I'm trying to get it right. If you notice it, and you step in and you do it, and you don't say anything to me,
right?
Then I know you've been watching,
right,
and you've been building on what I need or whatever. You've been taking into account what I like, what I don't like. It's not that you ask me what I like and what I don't like. You peeped what I like, what I don't like.
Last question. Do you think that the lack of superficialness comes from the fact that you are seasoned out here? Because what you speak of, what you speak of is pure, full-fledged knowledge, and these little young bitches don't understand none of what you talking about
at all.
Seasoned,
because they haven't had to do shit.
But the problem is, here's the difference.
Think they're owed everything,
and I think
and they feel as if they're owed everything.
I think one of the problems is that a lot of the young girls that are out now,
right, are
products of young girls.
So
when you're a young girl,
right,
and you're the product of a young girl,
right,
and she didn't get a chance to learn what her mom was trying to teach her because she was so out there doing what she shouldn't have been doing, then all you can teach her is go for yours.
So
get yours.
They're not teaching.
Get yours.
They're not teaching.
That's crazy. Because I don't think they have the wherewithal to articulate it, bro.
I think the biggest problem is there is a lack of teaching.
Absolutely.
And there is more of just emulating and it ain't even doing you
They-
because
you know what,
there's
they're
not
looking-
new. It's not new things that's really being done. It's just more unrestrained.
I'm going to say this.
Unrestrained, or
But
I can't
when-
even think of the proper
This is-
word.
But no, I understand what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
This is
I just
where
think
we're
that we'll
going-
never. I just will never get to the point where we're able to find the proper perspective, because I think that things have changed so
always changing.
much,
I will
and
say
they're
this.
always changing. So therefore, it's going to be so hard for a girl that's half your age to look for what you look for, or what
What
you're
I
looking for,
value.
what you value. Because
Like,
at the end of the day,
she's valuing
she
what you can do for me.
because she only sees
And I'm
what's out and
valuing,
open.
I know what I can do for myself.
Right.
I just need you to jump in where you fit in.
Does she have to go through what you went through in order to see that?
If
Or can she,
if she
at an
if
earlier
she-
age value?
if
Because that's what we
she
need. We need an earlier
had-
age to value it.
If she had the right female
Right.
in her life,
That's
Yeah.
the teaching.
then she wouldn't have to go through what I went
That's
through.
where the teaching comes.
But see, that's the problem.
But
we know
that's the
that's
problem
we know we
because
don't have
You're
those.
sitting there wanting to live that party life.
Right.
You know, I had my son. I graduated college, got a full-time job,
Right.
moved out on my own.
Right.
By the time I was 28, I had my son.
Right.
By the time I had my son, I already had one car paid off.
Right.
I was living in my own condo where I was paying a mortgage.
Right.
I had bought a second car.
Right.
I was doing me. So regardless if his father stepped up and did what he was supposed to do, even though at the time he was,
Right.
I could hold my own for myself and my child. Did I want it like that? No. I wanted the family. I wanted the fairy tale.
And
It doesn't work out like that sometimes.
I believe in a lot of ways a part of the regentrification was that separation, and fortunately, past generations, you're part of one of those generation of black queens who did step up,
Right.
you know, and did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
The queen who I lay next to, she was one of those queens who did get up and do it. But
You saying this new generation is fucked.
with some,
and
and
the
I can
thing
speak from
is-
this from having two grown children
And I had to
and being
learn.
a grandfather already,
Right.
and looking at them. What she fails to, and she fails to realize this shit sometimes. The way she was raised,
Right.
she was able to, you know, get up and do what she had to do.
Yeah.
She took heed. But this next generation, they're not taking that. They're looking at, okay, well, I
and you
can just
want-
lay on my
I'm gonna give
ass
you a
and not do
perfect
nothing,
example.
and I'm owed the world.
I'm going to give
Right.
you a perfect example. People say they want a teammate.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I
Okay.
see what you're going. Come on.
People say-
Bring it
people-
home. Bring it home.
People say they want a teammate.
Right. Right.
I watched my mother and father
Right.
be teammates. Even though sometimes he fucked up,
Right. Right.
sometimes he might have been unemployed.
Yeah.
But guess what? She went to work. When she went to work, she didn't have to get on the bus, take me to my aunt's house,
Yeah.
and then get on another bus to go to work.
Right. Right.
My dad stayed home with me. So even though he didn't work,
Right.
he held the balance in the house to where if one of us is working, then we don't have to worry about daycare for Kelly because I got her.
Well, these bitches don't want a teammate. They want a sponsor.
Right. And that's the thing.
They want somebody to help take care of what. Let me tell you something.
My mom-
The moment that you start looking for a person in life,
I'm not looking for anybody
fulfill
to
what you're
pay my
missing.
bills.
Exactly.
If you
You
can
wanna-
add, I'm not. This is the biggest thing. And this is where people fail, and this is where we're gonna stop at.
Right.
I don't need you to make me happy. I don't need you to make me happy.
I like that.
As long as I don't need you to make me happy,
Right.
as long as I'm working on my own happiness,
Right.
you can contribute to my happiness.
Right.
And that's where I'll look for you to do. I'll look for you to contribute to my happiness. But I can't put all my head. I can't say I'm not happy because he's not doing this.
Right.
Well, guess what? Why are you depending on him to do this? I'm depending on me to do what I need to do for myself and my child and my husband, should I ever get one.
So here we go. Last thing. Complete So you're looking for somebody to complete your heart, not your space. That's the problem.
Basically.
People to complete their space. You need somebody to complete your heart. Right. And it's different because we're so occupied with what we can see. And
I've learned, oh my God, just in the last 6 months,
right,
looking back on another relationship I had and the stuff I did in that relationship,
right,
the stuff I said in that relationship, and the shit I've been saying to friends now was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, you live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn.
Revisionist history, and at the end of the day, that's just all of what it is. Hindsight is 20/20. Here we go.
Like I said, I went on my apology tour.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
What the fuck? What is wrong with your tablet?
I don't fucking know. That wasn't even because my fucking app isn't working. So I tried to. I know this nigga. Well, you heard what he said. Breaking news. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Why don't you just say it and keep it pushing?
Breaking news. Where
we're at 158.
Oh, we're 158. All right, let's keep it moving. Damn, it seems like we've been talking for a minute. Yeah. But I think we got a lot of shit. Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on. So, rest in peace to Paul Mooney. You're not a fan? Why? Paul Mooney.
I'm a fan. But
Paul Mooney was one of the most controversial figures of what. Now, first and foremost, without Paul Mooney, there is no Richard Pryor. Not the Richard Pryor that you know. Trust me.
At all.
No. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. You can't.
Now,
you can't.
I'll put this information out there.
Okay.
Richard Pryor had a TV show.
Yep.
Yeah.
That lasted all of 4 episodes.
If that.
4. I own it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got it. Okay.
So it's 3 episodes, and then there was a one where they roasted. They had a roast.
Yes.
So it was 3 episodes and a roast.
Okay.
It was just a little bit too much for life.
Yeah.
Do you know who was on that show? His show was the show that legends were made of.
I heard about who was actually starring on the show. I just can't. Was Robin Williams one of those guys?
Robin Williams.
I remember that.
John Witherspoon.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Tim Reed.
Oh, wow.
Marsha Warfield.
Oh.
Sandra Bernhard.
Damn.
Richard Pryor. Paul Mooney.
Right.
Michael Evans was one of the hosts of it. So those who don't know who Michael Evans is, Michael Evans.
The real Michael Evans.
Actually, he is.
Right.
So Michael Evans was the second Lionel on the Jeffersons.
I'm in Jefferson.
Yeah.
Okay. But Good Times is based on his writing. He is that Michael Evans.
Yes.
Okay. That show, the stuff that was said on the show.
Yeah.
They wasn't ready.
They wasn't ready for that shit. No.
You know, Saturday Night Live.
He wrote for San Francisco as well.
Yeah, the cast of Saturday Night Live is called "They're Not Ready for Primetime Players."
Well, that's the reason why you.
That shit.
Also,
that shit should have been the Richard Pryor show.
Also,
They're not ready for prime time.
Also, one of the writers for the first season of the Chappelle Show.
Yes,
see, not just the first season.
Not
just the first.
Both. Okay.
Oh
so
yeah, he was on. He was on for I think almost every season.
Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. You will be missed. It's actually a
2
third,
seasons and some change.
Right, the third
it's
season.
2 seasons and some change.
Right. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. That's very controversial figure. He was not. Can I be honest with you? He just wasn't always white people's flavor. But some people
he didn't want to be.
Never.
He didn't want to be.
He didn't care to be. He didn't want to be.
But the white people that understood him and liked him, respected him.
The best thing about Paul Mooney,
he was real.
He was Paul Mooney.
He was Paul all the motherfucking
at all time. There was no way to water him down because he would not let you.
Nope, not at all.
He would not let you.
All right.
I mean, he's somebody. I mean, we all know that, you know, my age is up there. I'm 45. Knocking on 45.
Not yet.
But this is somebody that I have known all my life.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I had 2 people tell me in the last week. One person said I was 48. Another motherfucker said I was 52.
Fuck you,
I looked
nigga.
at them like, are you fucking kidding me?
My nigga, what?
Fuck
like,
you,
what
nigga.
the fuck?
How did you 48 and 52, my nigga?
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
Yo, I'm like,
Hey,
were they kids?
no.
They was grown people?
Yeah.
Were they women?
Yeah.
And they're trying to fuck.
Yeah.
That ain't a fucking come on.
Don't matter.
Yeah, you look
So,
trying to 48.
Also,
you can give me that dick.
I'm about to be 41.
All right, y'all.
So we did talk about that. Mooney wrote for Pryor.
Yes.
But not just for that TV show. His stand-ups live on.
That was the big thing I was talking about.
That was his biggest thing.
That was his biggest thing.
And
him and Pryor used to sit down and really come up with the way.
Yeah.
Pryor was a delivery guy.
At it.
Pryor was a delivery guy. Paul Mooney was a controversial guy. See, Richard Pryor. The thing about
Richard Pryor could put it out there.
He could put it out there, right? Because he
his
knew how
delivery.
to make it deliver. Paul Mooney knew what to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That would make you. He was just. So they made
blah.
a good.
He was like Alfred Hitchcock of delivery.
There you go. No.
The way he talked, not his movies.
Yeah.
Not his movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think Richard Pryor was Alfred Hitchcock of delivery. I think that Paul Mooney was Stephen King of the way that you tell a story.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Paul Mooney.
Just looking up his Wikipedia, he also wrote for Sanford and Son and Good Times. He acted in Which Way Is Up, Bustin' Loose.
Right.
Hollywood Shuffle. I love him in Hollywood Shuffle. He has a small role in Hollywood Shuffle, but it's hilarious.
Right.
And he actually played Sam Cooke in the Buddy Holly story.
Yeah. Oh,
what I did not know, and I just read this, he was head writer for In Living Color.
Yeah, he was right.
I didn't. I
Get
knew
the fuck out of here.
Right.
Really?
I mean to say
Yeah, he was head writer.
Didn't know that.
But this one's going to kick you.
He wasn't the only. He wasn't the only.
This is the one that's going to kick you.
What?
He was the head writer for the first year of Fox's In Living Color.
Right.
Inspiring the character, Homie the Clown.
Makes sense to me.
When you look back on Homie the Clown now,
come on, that's Paul
that ain't
Mooney,
nothing but Paul Mooney all day.
That's
the stoic face, the give you get the fuck out of my face. Yeah.
Bazinga.
And I love Timon Chappelle's show as Negro Damas.
Son of a bitch.
When he played Negro Damas.
Negro
my God.
Negro Damas.
Yo, the funny thing is when you see him in Negro Damas, like he was so serious, but it's like you could tell like he even wanted to laugh.
Yeah.
Like he even went because in every time we've seen him on film and interviews, anything.
First and foremost,
he's the same.
The funniest shit
person.
ever. The funniest shit ever is when he was talking about Wayne Brady saying that. No, Dave Chappelle saying that Wayne Brady.
But it wasn't Dave Chappelle that said it.
Like Malcolm X.
But that's the thing. Dave Chappelle never said it. It was Paul Mooney who said it.
Right.
And that's what Dave Chappelle was like. People got mad at me. He was like, it wasn't me. It was Mooney. It was Mooney. He's the Negro Damas. Somebody asked Negro Damas.
He said brain.
And it was an ad lib.
Wayne Brady makes.
Why do white people love Wayne Brady? Because Wayne Brady makes Bryant Gumbel look like Malcolm X.
Let me move on.
And that was one of them doors afterwards. Like, he was fighting Mac to laugh himself.
Yeah.
It took
But the crazy thing is, like I just read it was an ad lib.
Yo.
It was an ad lib.
That was the funniest ad lib I've ever heard. All right. So listen. What's wrong?
We had two.
All right, here we go. Let's keep it moving. Real quick, and I'm gonna do this real quick. Happy birthday to Notorious B.I.G. That's why we played.
No. Notorious.
So here's the deal. We're recording this on Friday. You won't hear it till Sunday, but at the end of the day, you'll understand why we did that. Rest in peace to Big. Happy birthday to you, good brother. You are the only reason why that I want to get on the mic. Ever. Like, honestly, real rap, like whether it's rapping or podcasting, because I'm telling you.
First reason.
Huh?
First reason?
First reason ever.
That said chubby niggas was doing it. You know what I mean? He was all chubby nigga. You know what I mean?
That nigga was the man. So,
it wasn't even
my inspiration. Huh?
It wasn't even Chubb Rock or Heavy Deeper. It was Big.
No, nigga. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Age
but it wasn't even about him being a fat nigga. It was about the fact that the nigga.
He just had a flow.
He just was nice. He was nice. I
love to see video of him when he was like a young ass teenager on the streets battling these cats and just killing it. And I'm just like,
yeah.
He was hungry.
All the confidence in the world, man.
Hold up. But here's the funny thing, right? And Notorious put part of this out, right? The fact that his mom was a witness, that motherfucker, he had to study the Bible a lot.
Right.
So now you understand his vocabulary because one thing I will say, a blessing by being raised as a Jehovah's Witness, we having to like give talks and everything. We did a lot of studying and reading, and you know what I mean. So as well as giving them talks. So our delivery and your pronunciation, of your words and everything, you worked on that.
Because you had to go knock on the door.
Listen, man.
You had to go Sunrise Circle.
Are you ready for Jehovah's return?
Can I tell you about the good word?
Well then, fuck you, nigga.
It's not Jehovah's Return.
No,
but you know.
I'll tell you the beautiful thing about...
The way his mom was a Jehovah's Witness.
I'm pretty sure she was. All right, so let me.
I'll tell you the beautiful thing about being the grandchild of a Jehovah's Witness.
What's that?
Is that when they would knock on my door, because the ones in your neighborhood went to the same hall that my grandfather went to.
Right.
Do you know Brother K. Park? Yeah, I'm his granddaughter. Which one you belong to? I'm Belinda's daughter. Oh, okay. And then 5 minutes we started talking about that. Well, you get your information from your grandfather.
Damn right. Boom. Close the door. So listen, let me keep moving. God damn it.
You keep moving, right?
You
keep moving. No. No. I'm not even going. I was getting ready to say something else, but I can't.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not going to help it.
Listen.
It's not going to help it.
Gang member. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this shit just like this
all day.
Listen.
Real nigga, by myself, using the mic like a guitar.
You want to go night-night, nigga? You want to go night-night, nigga? That is making a lot.
Everybody go night-night, nigga.
That is making a lot of noise.
I know.
That's the bottom. He's trying. You know what I mean?
I'm onto it. Listen.
He's trying.
The mic fell off the table. Now he's trying to screw it back on.
Don't do that. I can't stand you niggas.
How you say you niggas? Hey, I'm gonna chill, and I'm trying to help you hell out, man.
Hold that.
Pause. Hold the stand.
Hold the stand of the fucking microphone.
Okay.
That even sound even worse. Now that's
hold the stand. I just said hold the stand, man.
Hold the mic stand. That's the reason why.
Nah, I'm gonna help adjust it with the stand and shit.
Wish I could bring pun back.
Blah.
Hold that.
Blah.
Run that. There we go. Goodness grief. All right. Give me. Stop. Nope. Don't turn it. That's how the shit felt.
Yo, no, I didn't do it. You did it.
That's how the shit felt. I know because. All right. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to it. Sixers are the number 1 seed in the East. Let's get this shit done, man.
Did you see Draymond pop LeBron?
First,
yeah, that's just the funniest show.
Yo.
I mean,
let's talk about
when your chick, wake you up and she went to your phone.
I seen that. So here we go. Draymond hit LeBron in the eye. LeBron, they said they killing LeBron. They killing LeBron on the web or whatnot because they said that they got up like Van Damme on Bloodsport and then hit the 3. First and foremost, LeBron getting stabbed, poked in the eye. First, they're trying to give LeBron that aura.
Yeah.
I think that for some reason, I think that for some reason there's certain things that LeBron has been holding back.
Please stop sucking his dick.
This is going to be. Put it like this: if LeBron win a championship this year or whatnot, they are now gunning for the spot of Jordan because what they're going to do is like he had a play-in game, he played, he won, he's a champ. Listen, I like LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan. Guess what? You gotta come. You want to come through them Sixer boys?
You
get
done.
You want
your
this ring?
thing.
You want this motherfucking ring? Fuck them Nets. You want this ring? You want to come through Embiid to get it. And I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no easy win, nigga. It ain't gonna be no easy win, nigga. Ain't gonna be no easy win, nigga. Shout out to all them niggas.
I don't even want
we have. I want to send a public service announcement, especially to everybody in the Philadelphia area. We have a fucking serial rapist out here.
Yeah.
Yo.
Women, no, it's more than one.
There's more than one?
No. Yes, there is. I'm not sure if I sent both.
I don't give a fuck if it's 10.
You have
women,
one,
protect yourself.
You have one, unfortunately, who's stalking strippers.
Yeah, I know about that one.
There's another one who've been going from hotels and casinos.
It's the same dude.
That's what I heard. I heard it was the same guy.
It's the same dude.
Heard it was the same guy. That's what I heard.
He's following people home to the suburbs. He's following people. He's sneaking in the back door of strip joints. He's done it. He's raped people at the hotel.
Followed them home
that nigga
the next morning.
A good gun yet.
No, followed these strippers home the next morning. Yeah, I mean, and he had followed them home the weekend before.
You're right.
Had literally came to their door acting like he was an electrician and he was checking
yeah.
and
then broke in.
like come.
Yo, you know what? The one thing that scared them off is the one girl that had a boyfriend. Men, please watch out for your women. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that like to go out and poly or whatnot by themselves and shit.
That wasn't even her boyfriend. That was just a nigga for the night, but he was in there right now.
But that nigga was in it. But that's what I'm saying. So men, just look out for your women, because women don't be trying to hear that shit. They feel as if that they can take care of themselves, this, that, and the third. I want y'all to understand, ladies. Please lean on the men and understand that we are kind of looking out for you. Got your stalkers and you got your weird niggas out here, but there's niggas out here that's looking out for your best interest.
Look out for people, please.
Do not be in dark places and go places by yourself because you feel as if that is interesting to do and you want to meet your homegirls out there. Relax. It's niggas out here that's dangerous. And I want to tell y'all off top, please be careful.
Women, do not be out by yourself.
Don't be out by yourself. And that's all I want to say about that. I'll leave that alone, but just please be by yourself, because at the end of the day, and the ones that are armed, don't hesitate. Kill this nigga. Shoot him right in his fucking face.
Shoot him right in the ding ding. No, I'm shoot him in the dick. You
have the approval of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. This raping ass
that
nigga.
blood.
This raping ass nigga.
He going to bleed to death. You get shot in your dick.
No.
You get shot in your dick.
You ever watched that movie where Blair Underwood was castrated and was still killing motherfuckers?
That was a movie.
I don't care.
That was a movie.
I don't want motherfuckers to survive.
No, understand this from a man who had ingrown hair and cut himself shaving. The strength and everything I lost, and I thought I was going to fucking die from my twins bleeding because of an ingrown hair. I had an ingrown hair shaving. That shit scared the shit.
I can't believe you said that shit.
I couldn't kill shit. I couldn't kill shit. A fire would have whipped my ass.
You almost killed your nuts.
Listen. I had one brother's mom come pick me up to drop me off to the hospital for the business.
Listen. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. So the last thing in breaking news, we're going.
We're at 2:15.
All right. So let's 3 minutes on this, and I'm done. We went off the air last week. We was talking about the situation that was going on with the Joe Budden podcast. You know, I'm a fan of that. He has a network. He has the first podcast that was on the network besides his was one called the See the Thing Is podcast. Shout out to them with Mandy B, Bridget Kelly, who's a singer, and there was a girl on there named Olivia Dope. Yeah. Now Olivia Dope.
That song she had.
Oh, so you don't wait, you like it?
I know Bridget Kelly.
You listen to the See the Thing Is podcast?
No, I know Bridget Kelly.
It's a good podcast. They had a third member on here. Her name was Olivia Dope. She's a DJ. She a few months back, she was a part of the podcast and she's up and quit. Apparently, she's accusing Joe Budden of sexual harassment. Here's the thing. They kind of checked in on the situation. When it comes down to it, I'm not victim shaming. I'm not victim blaming. I don't really listen. You feel the way that you feel. It's kind of convenient that this shit happens after all this shit is going on with him and his network and Rory and Maul and all that shit. Here's the deal, women. I want to employ you just like I employed you to speak or to protect yourselves. I also want to say that if you feel disrespected, if you feel as if that is a hostile work environment, don't stick around. Don't stick around. Don't put yourself in these positions and whatnot. And here's the bigger thing, bro. Can I say this without sounding like the most misogynistic nigga in the world? Don't wait until a motherfucker is down to jump up and decide to kick him.
But unfortunately, that's what people.
Why do people do this? Why do you wait until this nigga is all over the news to say, you know what? I got a story too. I hate that. Not saying that I'm not taking any validation away from your story. I don't want to seem as if that like you were uncomfortable. He apologized to you. You are absolutely right. And I agree with everything you saying. If this nigga talks disrespectful, if he says something, the whole thing is that he's surrounded by people who knows he can be disrespectful, but everybody takes it with a grain of salt because he's the type of person that he is and they know who he is. She didn't know. So this reminds me of all the times.
That means you should have set boundaries. If you wasn't comfortable with those boundaries, if he didn't respect those boundaries, then even on a professional level, then you need to sever that. You need to sever that relationship. But you have to speak on it first.
You have to say something.
Don't wait till later on. Like I don't like
the reason why it's rough because at the end of the day,
literally.
When you say when you say these things on the back end, we're all going to believe you. Listen, that's not that I don't believe you.
I don't anymore.
Like I respect what you're saying. You are absolutely right. He probably said an inappropriate joke. It's Joe Budden. Of course the nigga said an inappropriate joke. Of course. Matter of fact, I heard when he said it. They put the shit out there on air. She said she didn't want it cut out. It was a joke. It was a sexual type joke that he said it in order to get a laugh.
That's why we started the show the way we started the show.
Why? What you mean?
Because of this conversation we're having now about the chick off.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But the reason why is that because but
I just caught on.
But I know you and I understand you.
It just
but Kelly, think about it like this. Think about it like this.
Gotcha.
Think about we started a spinoff podcast with you and two other girls, and you, Tiff, and another girl that we really don't know. Okay, I know you. I know Tiff. Y'all my sisters. Think about this. Goddamn. Ooh, I dominoed the whole situation. I know y'all. I understand y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all understand me. But better. This third one doesn't really get.
She don't know the flow.
She don't know my flow. She don't know my sense of humor. Or just to say,
she don't know the vibe.
Even right, she don't know the vibe. Or say that I say or rough say something. He say something that's out of line, or she feels like it's out of line and whatnot that might make her feel uncomfortable. Women, you have to understand, know your comfortability level when you get into a certain situation. Draw your boundaries and your guidelines before you jump into a situation, especially when it's people around that might be familiar with something or somebody that you're not. You know your boundaries, draw your boundaries and whatnot.
Know who you can fuck with and who you
just
can't.
know, man. And Joe, that's on Joe though. Before you say something, that's on Joe too though. Like this one thing I'm gonna say and whatnot, and I'm gonna say this wholeheartedly with him because I'm in my life, in this podcast and thinking I'm hoping to get where you at and whatnot. But the one thing that I do know for a fact is that know the room, know the temperature, and know who the fuck you talking to.
Read the room.
Read the room. Know the people, bro. You can't talk to everybody. You can't joke and laugh with everybody the same way you can with your homegirls, with people that know you. Because apparently you don't know what people's mind state is like. She's trying to drag this nigga through the mud now. She's even putting words in his mouth that wasn't even there. Rick Ross had a thing on his what's that talent thing he was doing, and they asked Rick Ross to hire a woman, and he said no. This is word for word. Rick Ross said no, because I'm gonna want to fuck the girl. That's it. I swear to God, he said that. Joe Budden repeated it, and she played it as if he said it. And he even said in that sample, I'm gonna talk like Rick Ross or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross said, I'm gonna want to fuck the girl.
Because all it do is editing, go back and cut that part out.
But she didn't even cut the part out, and that's the problem, man. People here believe and stand on what they want to stand on, and I'm not victim shaming, the victim blaming. I'm not. But what I'm telling you, you gotta start.
It's easy that, and I have to remember this probably more than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Once something come out your mouth, it's out your mouth.
It's out.
It's no taking it back.
And you can apologize.
And sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it.
More often than not, how you say it, but then go even farther comprehension by the person who the message is.
You just gotta read the room.
Just read the room and understand.
But this goes for females and males.
But let's
read the room.
Let's cut all this bullshit. This one thing I want to say. Y'all can kill me for this all you want to. This is
if you're offended, speak on
this
that
the
shit
opinion.
right
This is the opinion of Mr. Know-It-All.
And only Mr.
You
Know-It-All.
motherfuckers are so fucking sensitive.
We're not talking about women. We're not talking about men.
Women. I'm just talking
We're talking about this fucking generation.
I'm so tired of y'all, man. Stop bitching. You only bitch because you got the platform to bitch.
Wait a minute.
Exactly. You only got, and I'm not talking about Olivia Dope. I'm not talking about Joe Budden. I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about the fact that stop. You niggas bitch about everything. You only bitch because a lot of times what happens is that you feel like being yourself isn't enough for a platform. So some of y'all go outrageous and some of y'all go to the bitching. You bitching because you want the attention. You want the attention. We talk about this all the time. You want the attention. You want the fame. You want people to notice you. But bitching about shit ain't gonna get it done. Because at the end of the day, we seen how cancel culture works. People cancel who they want to cancel. And if it ain't nothing egregious, guess what? Niggas will still love you. People will still love you. Stand on your truth for what it is, but stand on your truth in that moment. Stand on your truth when you know it's the truth, and don't wait until a motherfucker is looking bad for you to pour on. That's the reason why, and I understand where y'all coming from because that's what everybody else does. Be your own wave, man. Be your own wave. This shit is in the way. Be your own fucking wave. And on that note, we going right into Kellie's question. But we don't own this
music either.
I just got some white Henny
in me.
Kellie Q, what's the question?
191.
Okay.
When was the last time you felt real excitement and passion in your work? What about your life in general? How important is passion to you?
Who?
Can I see a pen, please?
Passion is everything to me. I don't move off of anything, especially outside of my regular life, unless it's passion involved. I am a dreamer. I am a creative. You know what I'm saying? Also on the sideline of being a working man that does shit on a regular. The other day, a gentleman hit me up and wants to do promoting business or whatnot, and he said, "I love what you do. I love what y'all do."
Hi, sir.
And we'll talk about it.
Thank you very kindly.
And you know what I mean, because this is a gentleman that actually has artists or whatnot, and for the past 4 weeks he's been saying, "Yo, another great episode." And he said, "Listen, I want to come down there. I'm from New York. I want to come down there and sit with y'all, you know what I mean? And, we can do some promotional stuff or whatnot with my artists or whatnot, but all in all, I want to sit with y'all." He said, "What's Cash App number?" What's Cash App name? Cash App. And he was like, "I just want it for future reference." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "You know what? I sent a little something." It wasn't much, but it was a little something.
Thank you.
Slid a little something.
Appreciate it.
It's one of them things and whatnot. He's like, because it's all for good faith, because when I start moving with y'all, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that we all eat in the register of that. And my thing is that
Don't
I'm
do
just
that ever again, please.
no, stop. Just what the hell? So, but my thing is that the passion and the understanding and whatnot, it almost, sometimes you forget that you put yourself on a platform, and as minute as a platform that you may see, you never know what you can do in order to make a wave or make a splash for somebody that counts or somebody that needs it. And then also, I think about back what Pac said. Pac said, "I ain't gonna change the world,
but I'm gonna spark the
but I
mind
guarantee you that I will spark the brain that changes the world." That's important. Yeah. That's important for everybody. Don't ever feel as if that what you doing is not important. So yeah,
You're playing a part.
that's what I felt. That's what I felt passionate about.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Anything to add? Anything?
I like that. That actually that makes me think about the very first time I met Erotico, who is, to me, no homo, one of the baddest dancing motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
And he's a big brother, mentor to me in the dance game, in
Right.
an exotic dance game, but he's also a DJ. He used to actually have a dance studio, and he's not the looker as most people might think, or even, but his motherfucking body control, movement, and the way he can fucking dance, he hypnotizes the shit out of anybody.
Right.
And it was when I first met him, my first night, and I was still in the streets real heavy, and I was major in the streets, although people didn't know my name. I was smart enough that I occupied my business right.
Right.
So they think I'm trying to come up in this dance game, not realizing I'm already up in a whole nother game. I'm cool.
Right.
And I had a real fucked up night, and he pulled me to the side like, "Yo, you can fucking dance. You really can fucking rock, yo."
Right.
I'm like, "Man, fuck this shit, blase, blase, blah. I got, my money good from other avenues." He like, "Yo, do not leave this shit alone. You're going to make a fucking lane in the mark that's going to carry this game a long fucking way.
Right.
I wasn't cool with a lot of the way the outfits and everything was at the time. Because I was younger, so I didn't see the bigger picture. I was just on some Tupac, you know what I mean, thug ass, you know what I mean, and Pocket just passed, and you know what I mean, Exit just dropped, so it's like, you know, I'm on that type.
Right.
But since I was a child, as long as I can remember, I had a passion for entertaining people because it made other people happy. It made other people smile. It made other people feel good for however long. And I remember in Nassau the events and Junker knew this, that, and other.
Right.
And this at that time, and I was maybe 2, almost 3 years in, but I was about to be done. But now to look at it, 24, about to be 25 years still into this business because of that passion that I got from entertaining.
So everything you're setting up, give me a life lesson out of that real quick.
My life lesson is find your passion in life. Passion, find your love in life. You know, we work jobs so often. You know, we do jobs to pay bills, to take care of our kids, our responsibilities, said another.
Right.
People, if nothing else in this last year with the quarantine and everything that's going on from COVID, I pray that y'all have been trying to find your passions in life so you can better yourself and not let other people's passions be your passions, because what they feel is not what you feel. What moves them, just because it may be the wave, you're not going to feel it in your heart and your soul the same.
I have a call on, I think next Thursday. A friend of mine is a life coach kind of situation or whatever.
Right.
And she was talking, she built a career, master's in human resources, built a whole career in that field, is doing very well. She's like, but it took me a minute to realize that, you know, even though I had a good career, I'm making good money.
Right.
This is not my passion.
It's not. It's
and
not
she's
your
like,
fire.
and I know from taking my first coaching class that was my passion. So I have a call in with her because that's exactly what this period of time of me being out of work has sparked in me. It's just like, I don't have a passion for this anymore. It's hard. It's hard to say.
It's realizing at times that passions change as we grow and evolve in life.
And it's hard to say, I don't have a passion for this anymore when I went and got a fucking degree in this shit.
That's rough, ain't it?
So now it's like, what do you do?
What do you do?
Try this. Initially, when I first started to go away for college, when I went to Lincoln for the semester, I went there for graphic design.
Right.
I still enjoy that to a certain degree.
Right.
And I've got, certificates and everything in computers, but that honestly is not what's going to be. I don't foresee that being the next 20 or 30 years of my life at this time.
Like what I want to find out for myself.
Right.
You know how they say, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. Okay? That's what I want to find.
Give me them.
I can't agree with that because I feel like I gotta work to earn mine, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel.
If it's something that you enjoy to do, then it's technically it's not work because.
But it might not be the type. It might not be the type of work that bothers you.
You may be able to make.
It's not the work that's bothering you.
Right.
But ultimately, you're putting it in the way, and part of that's the way I was raised.
I go to work daily. I'm sitting there like this. This shit.
Right, it's tedious.
Like I'm ready, and that is the thing, is that this is year 7 at this particular property.
Right,
7 is the year of completion. I did 7 years at the property before that. This is now 7 years. It is time to go because now I'm in that position where I know my job.
Right,
I can do when I went back to work.
Right,
it was like I never left because it was just like. Numbers that I was putting in that I haven't put into the system in a year.
Right.
Just to get it, like we have a reservation system. I have a number. I have my own code to get into the reservation system.
Yeah.
They had to give me a new code. To this day, I've been back at work for 2 months now. To this day, I'm still putting in my other code.
Right.
Because my hand automatically does it.
It automatically does it.
So now my job is feeling second nature. It's feeling super tedious. And it's just that, yes, I know how to do it.
Right.
Is this what I want to do for the rest of my
But that's
life?
the reason why I love doing this shit so much.
But sometimes that's a question.
Like I need this.
That's the reason why
I love this.
Reason why I love doing this shit so much because you don't understand, like, as challenging as it is or whatnot. When I break down and I have my times where I have to sit down and edit a video and do all other shit, to me, it's learning a new skill.
You better not let me fall on the ground.
It's tedious, nigga. I'm all that shit staying. It's tedious as hell or whatnot for me to keep it rolling, but you know what I'm saying, to keep things going and
But
whatnot.
every session is different.
Every time it's different. Every situation is different. And that's really, really what keeps driving me and whatnot. And I see, you know what I mean? I always listen back. I'm a listen backer. I have to listen back. First and foremost, I'm a narcissist. So I love the sound of my own voice. You don't understand. Like when I'm talking, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people that's now I'm never like, I don't like the sound of it. Nigga, I love it. I love to hear me talk.
We know.
Fuck y'all.
We know.
I'm not usually the most talkative one, but except on the pod. When the pod, not I'm talking beyond the pod. And I think that's a benefit because so many people who know me from different aspects and walks of life,
right,
beyond the pod. As I tell everybody who came and brought me the bottle of white Henny,
right?
Yo, here's the link. You know what I mean? Y'all got a couple more drops and then y'all got to ride back to Baltimore.
Yep.
Check out any fucking episode. I guarantee you. And she know me from a couple different aspects.
Right.
So I'm like, listen, I let out all my personalities on the motherfucking podcast.
Yeah.
She like,
I think this, outside of my personal life and dealing with my child and making sure my child is all right, this is the one thing I actually
y'all really
have
tested
a
my
passion
bladder.
for.
Tested my motherfucking bladder.
You got to put the key in the door.
Oh my gosh, I love y'all.
You see him over there doing the bird.
Yo, I have been dancing for like 10 minutes. I'm like, nigga.
But this is currently outside of my child and my family.
Right.
What I have a passion
Yo, I love that y'all love pod. And that shit is the greatest shit because
I think this is the one place I get to actually just be me.
But y'all understand, like, as y'all essential leader of this situation, I always be wondering if y'all really like doing this shit on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you see how we improve every week and
y'all
shit?
actually do.
We be studying and preparing and shit.
You've actually
getting
got
better.
really good at
Our
it.
wordplay done got a little tighter and crisper.
You actually got real good at it. But let me give a shout out to the Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners, Google Podcast listeners,
234.
Stitcher listeners, SoundCloud listeners, Anchor listeners,
Home team,
and the YouTube viewers.
77 and 78 will be posted for those that can't.
77 should already be up there, but
I know.
We gonna make sure that shit.
I'm gonna figure my shit out there. But all right, get with us on IG at Mr. _KnowItAll _pod. Y'all gotta piss.
So do I.
They both doing the rain dance, goddamn.
God damn.
Hey, yo, think the move. I'm gonna end the motherfucking podcast.
Nigga, are you fucking kidding me? Shut up. So get with us on Facebook, Mr. KnowItAll podcast, fan page and whatnot. Please send us all your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery.
He forgot the card and everything.
I'm gonna get the card. At Mr. KnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's Mr. KnowItAllPod@gmail.com. And I'm gonna send y'all
I can hear that.
Send y'all off with a word from my goals, crushing your goals stack. Let me see if I can get this together. It's in yellow and white. Let's do this.
Oh, it's yellow and white. Hope your draw's gonna be yellow and white.
The only courage you ever need is the courage to fulfill the dreams of your own life. But if you don't have a dream today, damn it, start dreaming.
Step out on faith. See what happens.
Take your ass to sleep. Go to night.
Yo.
Have a goddamn dream.
Damn.
Like
you ever go night, nigga? You ever go night, nigga?
Everybody go night, nigga. Listen, this has been a great pod.
I am absolutely the most closest to sober in this episode.
Shut up,
goddamn.
this nigga still talking. But I gotta go pee. Love y'all dudes. But wait a minute.
No,
they gotta remember.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
What about our Asian friends?
It's not Ken, it's friends.
What
my
about
Negro
Asian
friends.
And our Hispanic friends.
Oh, that's one that we
our
didn't talk about.
Caucasian friends.
You know what? We never brought that up the whole
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
I was going to get
triggering. Let's talk next week.
Bye.
But love y'all. Deuces. Holla. YouTube. Listeners, all that, watchers, everybody, they cannot forget.
They must always remember.
And they must all always remember.
He got a pay nigga.
Pass it.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.